We are live. Except I forgot to change my damn streaming info. Alright. So, do a refresher?
Go for it.
It's probably for the best.
Right. So when last we were here, you were hunting down cultists. After successfully having returned to Anivia and Irabeth's home, finding a crazed half-orc sorcerer, and kind of beating the living crap out of him.
Yep.
Came here, found cultists, managed to sneak your way in, sort of.
We walked in the front door. They just believed everything we said.
This is true. Went upstairs. We're about to get some information on Faxon, and then he got shot in the head.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, it was kind of impressive.
Since then, you've looted the place thoroughly, and are now out the door. I assume you're just heading to Defender's Heart now.
Yeah. I mean, it's classic murder hobo strategy. I think that we have one more cultist dead to root through.
You do.
I think we're going to get there before Defender's Heart, because if we give them too much of a break, they'll probably skedaddle.
Okie dokie.
And we're still pretty fresh, so I say we handle it. It's not that much out of the way.
Onwards you go. And the one place you have not visited yet. One moment to make sure it's not properly.
We're hopefully making progress in order to get all the shinies.
Shinies are important.
Yes, they are.
Shiny? Yeah, well, I'll shine a shit. Give me.
Shinies. Yes, shiny.
Yeah.
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 But are you?
We don't know what we're doing.
No.
Yes.
I'm just being...
That's just Helena being Helena.
Hey.
I've spent 2 weeks with her. I know what I'm talking about.
Hey. Just because you're right doesn't mean you can change it.
That.
They don't.
1 second. But while I'm sure this goes, you are aware that you are heading towards a place called Topaz Solutions. It's a, apothecary.
Right.
Well, it's obviously not part of the problem.
Get
We
out.
know better than to pass it by, though.
Did you miss the pun, Odin?
It's a solution, not a problem.
And I also dropped one, but okay.
You're all horrible people. There's nothing but punning each
You
other
missed
now.
mine.
Yes, we did. God damn
I
it.
said we knew better than to pass it by.
I don't even know what the fucking pun is. Go.
Good night, everyone.
Go before I explode.
I'm moving you. Hold on. You come upon the front door. This is Topaz Solutions. This is another building.
Let's explore this one. Well, does everyone want to clear it the usual way?
Yeah, I guess breach and clear is so far not
one
failed.
moment, please.
Oh, okay.
Just peeking around the corner first.
Just a quick description.
Alright.
A wooden sign above the door bears a carving of a bundle of orange herbs and flowers hovering over a beaker filled with smoking orange liquid. The windows are tightly shuttered, but the front door is slightly off its hinges. It's still closed enough you can't see inside, but it's clearly been broken into.
Damn it.
Nice try, but no. No, Beaker.
Beaker!
You win 0 points for your opponent.
Beaker!
Still should breach in clear, though.
Yeah.
We'll have Flower and, I guess, Ermengarde first with wind covering, and me and...
Are you going to be quiet at all while setting up on the door?
I will roll stealth because I will roll stealth at every opportunity you try to give me to roll stealth.
Okay, will anyone else roll stealth?
I'm not even gonna...
I'm at -2.
Should I try?
I rolled
+2 to that on mine because urban environment.
Subtract 2 on mine, but I got it.
On there. I guess you add 1 or 4 or whatever it is because small. I forget how much it is. You add some number because I'm small.
I think it's 4.
Pretty sure it's 4. Just memories.
Yes, should be.
Potato.
Unfortunately, Cat tripped over something.
Meow. Well, it wasn't like
Step on my
I was
tail.
sneaky anyway, so.
No, I did not step on my own tail.
Hell, I forgot about my armor check penalty with stealth as well. Never mind, I ain't sneaky. Screw it.
Also because I'm dumb and just want to ask, we did not actually level to 4 yet, right?
We did.
We did, yeah.
Good.
Then why is my stuff not updated?
No idea. Pretty sure we all had one.
last time.
I remember sitting down and going through it with everyone. Yours was pretty simple. Yeah, go for it, guys. Full 9 yards. I mean, Flower isn't updated, but Flower's particular. She only updates when I, have 8 hours to spend on it.
Everyone check your things.
I may have just forgotten to do something. So.
I'm good. I know I'm good. I got everything squared away.
Oh no, you got everything at level 4?
1 moment.
Yep, skills are all checking out.
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely not set up correctly. Am I correctly on the other map?
Did you level last time? I just hadn't done it.
Oh, can you copy over my token from the loot and inventory?
Yeah, that's where it is.
Okay.
Mine's on loot and inventory as well.
Oh, that might be part of the problem. Yeah,
Just making sure, because, 32 health there and not 32 on ours.
Does everyone need that?
Yeah, looks like it actually. Me too.
Looks like everyone but the cat.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, 'cause you have
it's
to fix it
up
on the loot inventory, 'cause it's
so
logic.
it's probably not.
Do you have a copy of your sheet right now, huh?
I realized that I did not update my health on my sheet.
Oopsie doodle.
Oopsie doodle.
Oops.
Well, health is easy to calculate.
I've got a D6, so
4s. Except the first one.
Can I update your health?
Yeah.
I'll copy it back to loot inventory.
Yeah. Wow. New tokens? Yeah, looks like it.
but yeah, looks like I've got everything else updated.
Okay.
I guess.
Just check your token, make sure nothing's standing out. Make sure your
Looks like
spells are up to date.
good. Spells should be all squared away on this one because I made sure to.
They
Well,
haven't rested yet.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't-
why.
Yeah, that's why I don't have spells yet, but I'm going to have to go through and update all of my skills, so.
I already did all that when I updated my character.
Apparently I didn't. I don't know why it didn't, but...
Well, you're not a main caster like I am, so maybe it just doesn't occur to you at the time.
Or maybe I just missed a couple of them, because some of them are updated properly.
Fair enough.
Skills aren't.
Go ahead and do that.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
That one was just wrong. I don't know why. The rest is fine. For some reason.
I must be a little tired. My brain farted, and I thought I was looking at stealth when I was looking at my survival check. They're off. They're slightly different.
Just gotta make sure it came out. Oop. Capitalize. I don't remember to spell shit right. There it goes. Alright, that
Everyone good then?
should be good. Check. Yeah, a couple unprepared and empty ones deliberately because I'm smart. Alright. Should be good.
Okay, sound off.
I'm still working on my skills.
But besides that, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Odin, you're good.
Black.
Okay,
Yep, I'm fine.
Okay then.
Flower is also A-okay. We're good.
Alright. The cat will finish her skills. And meantime, after the cat tripped over something, a voice cries out from inside. You just shove off and leave us alone.
Ah, hell, could you transfer, I don't know how this happened, but flowers, the main flower on the loot inventory doesn't have the +1 morning star. I mean, I could just add one whenever I do things, but I don't know how that didn't end up.
Alright, yeah. Hold on.
Sorry, I don't know why that happened.
God damn it.
It's not a big
But in the
deal.
meantime, you've been called out.
So yeah. Tell us to fuck off. What was the password again? There's a password for this crap.
I don't think this one had a password. That was the other
same
place.
password.
Right, the place with the password.
They have the same password.
And
we
remember
have
the password
Something for the archives, right?
Yeah, it was some of the.
We have new material for the archives?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, someone say it.
We have new materials for the archives.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
So that means the people inside probably aren't cultists.
Probably not, or they could be bluffing. What was the name of the head cultist guy who was in the last place?
Paxton?
Yeah, say he sent us. Nudge you on her.
What was the name again?
Axon.
Thaxon sent us.
Don't know any fucking Faxon.
Okay, they're definitely
We
not
trusty
cultists.
looters.
All right,
It's
let's-
probably looters.
probably. We're gonna stick should flower stick her head in, I guess, or
Is the door open and not locked?
Slightly off its hinges.
Okay.
So,
I think I'll speak on this one. I speak up. These roads aren't safe. What are you doing out here?
none of your business. Just leave.
We're coming inside now.
We have weapons.
That's nice.
So do we.
It'd be silly. if we didn't.
Now, do we breach and clear?
At least said flower in you.
Well, you're gonna send flower in, or you're gonna breach and clear.
It's breach and clear. Smarter.
Tabletop audio. Clash of Kings.
I mean, if they don't have to be just regular flow, we can just non-lethal this.
We'll find out soon enough.
That's what breach and clear is about. To just let flower walk through the door first when we breach and clear, and let them eat whatever it is they have prepared. That's her job.
Yeah. Just,
She is trap bait. It is a good job.
I do feel like we should at least call one more thing before we rush in there.
What you think?
We're here on suspicion of cult activity in the area. If you are not part of them, lay down your arms and you won't be harmed.
We killed the damn cultist. Leave us alone.
Then we have to come in and make sure that, well, you're not lying.
To secure this room and the bodies.
After a moment of shuffling about, A helmet is thrown at the door, and it clunks to the ground. You hear it inside. You could open enough to reach through.
I'm not reaching through.
Fine, Flower, I'll do it.
Flower can very easily reach through, grab it, and find that it is a cultist helmet. Bloodstained.
So now all you've proven is that you could be cultists.
Or that you've murdered cultists, or just murdered someone who wears a hat that looks like a cultist hat. We do really need to go inside. Besides, it's not even safe to be on these roads alone like you are.
We're not alone. Stay out.
There, for goodness sake.
Okay, hold on. I need to roll sense motive.
Yeah, something's going on. That's bothering me.
They don't like you.
Thank
Oh, no,
you.
Shit, thank you.
Anyone else? Please, for the love of God.
I could
I don't
prepare a
think I have
spell to
that
deal with
spell.
this, but it'd take me 10 minutes or so.
I just mean for a sense motive check.
Oh,
I do have it.
-1 for sense motive.
So what? You can't do much worse than I did.
Fair point.
just wisdom
So-
check.
Great wisdom.
Odin, Ermengarde and Tazrek, they don't like you.
Flying down.
Honora, you're pretty sure they want nothing to do with you. They just have other things they don't want to tell you what they're doing.
I communicate this quietly to the rest of the group.
They probably
Yeah,
are really just
suspicious.
looters.
I think I have a thought here. If you're looting the home, it's fine. We really don't care. This isn't the time to squabble over material goods. We just need to go inside, make sure the cultists are handled, and deal with any weird, evil artifacts that might be summoning more demons to kill everyone.
Or just kills everyone direct without the demon intermediary.
One
Yeah, sure,
sec-
that too.
1 second before you quite respond, Ian.
Mhm.
Is there any other windows or any other entrances that are visible?
There are windows, but they're all shuttered tight.
So no immediate obvious exits besides the one.
Any extra floors that they could come in on?
And not that you can see. It's a one
Any
floor.
fire escapes?
Is there a chimney?
No, there's no chimney.
Okay. So there's no other entrances or exits, apparently.
Well, then that we can
Santa
see.
Claus.
Someone designed this like shit.
Yeah, it's not a good building for an alchemy in.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
God, yeah, they must be high as fuck while they're working. There's nowhere for the
Yeah,
fumes
God,
to
yes.
go.
Or, it was never an alchemy shop.
Hmm. We need to go inside.
Yeah, I know we do. I want to do so in a way that doesn't immediately get a shot. Did they respond to me?
Oh yeah. So I did.
There's more grumbling. Just open the door, have to see the corpses, and then leave again.
You are currently occupying a suspected cultist stronghold. We need to investigate the area.
Like I said, there might be horrible, artifacts that summon demons, or just kill people. Or
I'm
just
going to
murder
try
artifacts.
diplomacy.
You're gonna speak then?
Yes.
Go on.
Look, I get the sense that you care about keeping your lives. Given that we're cultists here, it's very likely that there's also stuff that the untrained would not realize would have adverse effects on their health. Or your health, as the case may be.
Fine, come take a look. But there's nothing here. We already looked through everything.
Take a look. It's in the book. It's
that's what we
in
keep
the book.
No, serious, let's get in there.
Woman?
I'm glad that worked because I didn't roll very well.
That didn't work.
I don't know. Hey, I got a freebie inside. I'll take going inside.
Yep, those look like looters.
They,
That is a big pile of
their
loot.
parents sure named them well.
Yes.
Let's step inside.
Mm-hmm.
Small cat girl enters.
Even smaller
Hey.
lizard man follows.
Give me 1 second here.
They seem to be spread out in combat positions.
Well, no shit. They're probably expecting more looters, not just whatever we are.
Technically, we have looted a lot.
No, I know, but we're not like... The point is not to loot, so I
I've
don't
become
know.
a pack mule looking at my inventory.
They are armed with long swords and long bows.
Hmm.
We're professional looters. They don't have a looting license.
That's a GM talk speaking.
The longbows are out with arrows ready, but they're not drawn.
Okay. That just means they know how to use them.
They are all watching you incredibly warily, and you can see their ill-gotten gains piled in the middle of the building.
For those that couldn't hear, Helena licked her chops.
Just smack her leg. Stop that.
The one
Well.
standing here, looter number 5, is proven to be the one speaking to you. There, see, dead cultists. Leave us alone.
It might be a little much to ask, but because they are indeed dead cultists, we just need to look over real quick, see if they have any notes or pieces of, information on them in case there are more cultist hideouts.
I frankly don't care anything about what you have here,
We don't, truly.
but you may want to come with us. We need all the men we can get
What, to fight demons?
to survive.
To get out of
We're
here.
surviving just fine.
For now, we've seen some things in the streets that would not think twice to take all of you on.
And win. And even if the demons don't get you, the madness might. Demon presence does more than just have demons about. The very
You can keep all
world
of
rankles
this.
at their existence.
They might even pay you more for your services.
That's true.
For the record, the cultists have been stripped naked, barring some
Hot.
pieces of armor that they didn't care
And
about.
of course they're all women, because of course they are.
That's just
As is right and proper, thank you very much.
Yes, all cultists must be beautiful women. By
Yes.
law.
Uh-huh.
You can see some familiar armor pieces and weapon in loot pile.
Well, I have my hands up. I'm just going to look for some parchment and papers to see if there's anything identifiable on them, that's all. So, just gonna...
They watch you, but don't stop you.
Alright then. I make sure they can see my hands while I work. I really don't intend to take anything. I'm looking.
Anyone else gonna help them look? Roll perception.
This one's gonna stand with her own bow. Not aimed, but just ready. Her much fancier bow.
Tazrak, you find nothing at all what you're looking for. But Ermengarde, you've seen a fair few potions in your life. And what's up here, along with the odd potion-shaped novelty bench in front of it? Which is canon, by the way. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
Alright.
Those don't look like any potions you've ever seen before.
Okay. I would ask why they're not in the pile, but
I'm
whatever.
gonna try moving the shelf.
What are you doing?
There's a passageway behind it.
What the?
The looters stare.
See, this is why we're professionals.
Go to stronghold. Told you.
Yep. Flower, cover the door. I suppose we should go down that.
Excuse us 1 second.
Alright, thank you guys for your patience.
We have food that suddenly arrived.
Suddenly food. Alright, well.
So, I missed a little bit. Did the cultists say anything about... Not cultists, sorry, the looters say anything about this?
They haven't had a chance to react yet, beyond just being, They will move forward at that.
I recommend you stay up here. Last time the basement we went to was not hospitable.
Okay. They seem very confused and unsure of what to do with this new information.
I suggest holding fast, letting us investigate, and don't go anywhere. Because
What's the city that the holdout we're going to, by the way?
Sorry,
The holdout that we're eventually going to with the people?
Defender's Heart.
You all should head towards Defender's Heart, take whatever loot you want. This area is not safe.
it's going to get a lot less safe as time passes.
We're gonna wait and see if you come back up alive.
If we don't, I don't recommend following.
That's an understatement.
One moment.
Is Flower staying up here?
Should she?
No.
No?
She can't really report back to us properly anyway.
Fair enough. Alright.
Okay. Heading down the stairs.
More or less.
Okay. The air in this basement is damp and musty smelling. The walls and floor are packed earth, or dozens of boards hang from the ceiling beams. A sludge of rotting plant matter covers the floor. Against one wall, a wooden table holds a strange apparatus that's a clockwork toy of a snake-bodied, six-armed woman holding a sword in each hand. A tightly corked bottle filled with what looks like water sits before the statue. And a chest covered with engraved runes stands just near the table. A sinister image of a star surrounding a goat's face is painted on the wall above the table.
And you
Alright,
say
people gotta find the 3 seals.
Alright, before anyone touches anything, hold on.
Yes, what do Elfis see, by the way?
That and religion, just all. I'm religioning this room hardcore, all the religion.
It looks Baphomet, but you aren't sure.
Okay, looks Bahamut. I'm going to assume the six-armed snake lady is a Marilith demon, probably that famous one.
Probably. But in the meantime, let Cooper Elfide see.
I'm going to assume elves.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you said it was a goat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely Baphomet then.
Yeah.
You can assume, but they do share a lot of symbology.
Yeah, it's probably demons. Organized they are not.
The Marilyn statue is not magical. The bottle is. The chest is not magical. And the symbol on the wall is magical.
The symbol on the wall is magical, you said?
Yes.
That's true.
Does it look like the same auras of the other symbol that was on the other wall?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I could prepare something to try and, like, deal with whatever it is. It'd take a few minutes, but... Or I could just have Flower go hit it.
1 sec.
Chances are, like, I'm betting it's in scroll to cast something nasty if you're not a proper worshiper. So I have like 2 options. Either have Flower walk at it and hope it does nothing to the, her particulars, or prepare something to get rid of it.
When you say it like that, like her particulars, it sounds rather lewd.
Odd.
So, hold on a sec. Repeat
Very
the
well.
description of the room. Like,
Okay.
what's on the table?
On the table is the clockwork statue of a Marilyn and a tightly corked bottle filled with what looks like water.
Okay. That's not water, and if it's a clockwork statue, it's meant to move. This is obviously a lure for a trap. If we get close to it, probably there's some kind of trigger mechanism. The statue will break the bottle, and it's probably full of poison.
Or something horrifying, yes.
So
So,
if we had a way to move the bottle without breaking it, without getting close to it, that would be fantastic, but I don't know what our magic will have.
How about we just go up to it and inspect it and see what's in it?
Send the undead person.
Oh my god,
I'll
really?
do what I said. Okay, 2 options. I can prepare a spell to handle this, or send in flour. What's our preference?
How much would you say the bottle weighs?
You have no idea.
How
I'm
big
gonna
is
try
it?
picking that up via prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation has a range of 10 feet. That's what I was looking up. And 10
Yeah.
feet is probably, that's the usual trigger range for traps like this, I think. That's closer than I would like to get.
Mhm.
Send flower forward first.
Okay, so you'd rather me not like spend the time to prepare a spell. All right.
What
Okay,
spell?
I'd probably just prepare one of the telekinesis spells. I'd have to like look close and see which one would work best. But I have a first level slot and a second level slot sitting unprepared for this sort of scenario. It just takes me a bit to prepare them. That's all. So it's just a time thing. Do you want to wait while I prepare, or do you want to just...
Honestly, I would rather move the bottle.
Okay,
That's
here's
my
a question. Where was the magic auras that I saw?
The bottle and the...
And the symbol is where in the room?
Above the bottle.
So, how large is the symbol? Like, to there, or like...
Painted on the wall.
Okay, so it's on the wall there. So, since the aura doesn't go out any further than that, it's probably okay to just not... You can probably approach a little bit.
That doesn't mean it doesn't have a sensor, though.
I think we're overthinking this.
I mean, hey, you can try it.
I'm going to send Flower in. Let's just see what happens. Worst case scenario, Flower gets an owie. Which
Yeah,
sucks.
worst case scenario, our undead ally is undead again. Just might take time.
Go
Our
ahead.
undead ally is re-dead.
Yeah, I don't like having to do this to Flower, but she can handle going down. None of you can.
Gonna fit everyone on the stairs here.
Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. So just put Flower there. Alright,
Go ahead
Flower.
and move her.
Hey, napkins in these bags?
Flower's just gonna just do. I'm Flower, do. I'm Flower, do. Flower.
Told you.
Hammer time.
As soon as Flower is within 15 feet of the table, a magic mouth spell activates. It seems to be speaking from the goat's mouth.
Oh, you're it from
I
here?
hope you are among Iomede's slaves. I hate to think of mere peasants wasting such a personal greeting from Lord Baphomet.
What?
So, 2 things happen as soon as that voice finishes speaking. Do-do-do-do.
Now I can't help but think of Magic Mouth a cappella group.
Right. Something crawls out of the mush of plant matter.
Why?
And another one crawls out.
No one needs this. No one wanted this.
And then the clockwork statue swings its arms and destroys the bottle.
Having told you.
Well, congratulations, you were correct about the correct thing. I offered a way to fix it, you just didn't wait.
One moment.
I can't have every spell prepared. That's what unprepared slots are for.
That's one. So the bottle cracks open, and you see the liquid inside vanish, but you don't see anything else happen. And Flower doesn't seem to have any ill effects.
Probably because she's undead and isn't affected by poison.
Probably.
Probably. But in the meantime, roll initiative.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
What's with all the fucking 19s?
Are you complaining?
No, I'm just weirded out by it.
I didn't roll a 19.
Trust you.
Cat.
Fucking cat.
Also, hers didn't. Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
Well, I have some unfortunate news for you.
Mm.
They both rolled the same.
What, 23 or 19?
22.
Ah.
So,
Cat still wins, fuck you.
Honora, these filthy creatures resemble small, wide-mouthed, fat children made from leaves, vines, tree bark, dirt, and pallid tubers.
Cool, let's kill them.
That seems like normal children.
I don't know, these look like elk kids to me.
Really?
So racism.
Why is the kobold suddenly racist against elves?
You both know that Kobold didn't say that. That was pure
That was
mean
kobold.
player.
Why is the kobold so mean?
No, the dwarf who plays him is.
So, this staircase,
Yes.
does it have a railing?
No.
So it's just a staircase that we could step off of.
Yes.
How high up am I?
Once you go down the staircase enough to drop, 5 feet up.
Because I want to do a cool thing where I drop off and attack at the same time, but mechanically would just be me moving and then attacking.
I think you can do that. You can. I know you can drop a certain distance safely.
5 feet is fine.
Still counts as a movement, though.
Mhm. So he might get us AOO swing at you as you fall. Might. No, you're entering, not leaving. You'll be fine.
Although, I wonder if they're capable of being affected by color spray.
Do they have
They're
eyes?
intelligent and they have eyes.
I mean, they're being intelligent, like just sentient, maybe. They're not even
I think
sentient.
it's a mind-affecting effect, though.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, like, not mindless is my point. If they're not mindless, you get them. Because they'll work on a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have eyeballs that aren't a mindless goop brain, then yes, you're good. You'll get effect.
If you need to know, roll something that would give you knowledge.
Nature, if they're easier plant things.
Yep.
I don't have dodge nature.
Well, then we don't know.
You have no idea.
I rolled a 1.
You've never seen these things before. You think they might be elf babies.
Fuck you. I know they're not elf babies.
Are you sure?
Okay, they might be wood elves.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Eh.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the cool thing.
Hold on. Yeah, that would actually apply a bit.
You think it would?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you'd actually know exactly about them. Because A mandragora rises from a mandrake root that has drawn nutrition from the corpse of a demon.
Uh,
Huh.
You don't know much about it other than that, though.
Yay! My profession as an herbalist came in handy somehow.
For us too.
And while you don't use demon ichor to feed plants.
This is the only reason, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't stream blooded plants.
Before we proceed, Keely, am I the only one who sees the similarities between that chest and the chest in God of Boy?
It's pretty similar. Those are made of stone.
Yeah.
You're going to kitty claw the
Anyway.
plant.
Meow.
I suppose I could do a 5-foot step to drop off.
I think dropping like that counts as a movement.
Counts as movement, yeah.
Yeah, it's a straight movement, and you won't take an AOO though because you're stepping into is
You just won't get your full attack.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll just hit with one swing.
Zoop. I'm down there.
Meow,
Meow. I'm down there, meow.
meow.
Ooh.
That's it. Aggressive kitty claw.
That will hit.
Yeah, no shit. They're not covered in little suits of Mandragora
You
armor.
actually don't know that.
Yeah, you have no idea.
20 is not that hard to beat.
It depends. They kind theoretically they are small creatures. I don't know.
Ah, fair point.
It depends on what they're like. Are they good in dex? Are they not? Do they have natural? I mean, they're gonna have natural armor, but how good would it be?
Okay. I assume that's it for my turn.
Oh, we'll know if we should hit
Yes.
it. I think we can tell if it's injured.
You slashed it a bit, but it's made of plant matter. You can't tell if it did anything at all.
Fair enough.
So, that Mandragora is actually going to delay until after the other Mandragora.
Uh-oh.
The other Mandragora is going to run up and then shriek at the top of its lungs.
Oh, God, you know.
Everyone make a will save.
Fun.
Whee!
Except Flower. Flower doesn't care.
I'm well aware of how
We rolled like
all
garbage.
failed.
Oh, we all rolled like fucking
You
poop.
all failed.
I
Look
rolled
at Will.
11.
Bro, you rolled
Still
okay.
failed. Okay. Okay. You're all nauseated for a single round.
What's that?
Nauseated.
That's the annoying one where you can't do anything around.
Unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate, or do anything else requiring attention. Only action such a character can take is a single move action per turn.
It's very loud. It's very annoying.
My elf ears don't like it.
No one's ears like it.
It's wholly a sleep effect, right?
No.
How about enchantment?
Nope. Nope. You're just sick to your stomach because of how awful that thing's scream is.
Lovely.
The other Mandragora is going to clamber up the stairs now that you can't take AOs at it. And run up the top.
It's gonna get its ass kicked!
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
It's gonna get. It's gonna. I hope it kills all of them.
For fuck's sake. I'm gonna turn and go, oh look, a baby plant, and shoot it with arrows.
You hear something screaming from above.
Uh-huh.
4!
This way.
Oh, this kind of makes me happy.
You are nauseated.
I'm actually gonna move upstairs.
Oh?
Yeah.
You gonna try and help?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're heroes, damn
I
it.
trust the rest of them can handle that one.
The
can help them
flower
upstairs.
alone could take care of it. Probably. Don't quote me on that.
It is just within your charge range.
I will definitely yell, "Shoot it!"
They are already drawing arrows.
I can't do any other action though because I'm nauseated. So.
Shoot it!
I meant the plant, not me.
Flower.
Flower.
Flower, do the thing.
Flower charges with flowery flowerness. Okay, Morningstar. We're not using power attack. We charged. We're flanking. Other than that, I think that's that. If everything flower has power type, that's not here. Yeah, I guess for later. Flower power, go. Fuck you.
That will miss.
Swish.
Sucks to be you.
Flowers, flower. That's all flower does.
That's right.
Oh, I'm nauseated.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Don't do that.
What can I do? I will think all I want. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nothing I'm sure will work at this moment, so I am just going to position myself. Actually, I'm good where I am. I block the stairs, so that'll do.
Unless it just climbs it like the other.
Yeah, good point. Hey, fuck you.
Ermengarde.
I don't really have anything to do, so I'm just
You
gonna.
can do total offense. Oh, wait, no, that's an action. Damn it.
That's an action, so.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
I don't have a reason to move. So,
Yeah, so.
that's it.
The looters will fire on the Mandragora.
Pew, 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 pew. Twang, twang, twang.
All but two of them miss with their arrows. One of the ones who hit actually hit it in the eye, though.
Ooh.
They don't seem to care, but they did.
I don't care.
Chat.
Honora. Wow. You're nauseated.
And that is my turn. She moved.
The Mandragora down here. It looks at Flower for a moment, and then turns to attack Ermengarde.
I mean, I guess that's a good call. Considering she's just bone and brick shit ass armor.
From what I recall, I've used up all my spells, right?
She might
Say
have.
that.
What?
Your token should reflect that if you have.
Yeah, but
We move tokens.
Yeah, you've used all your spells.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. And not use spells when I can't.
It's going to be biting and slamming Ermengarde. What's your AC?
16.
Well, one of its slams misses.
That's good.
But it will bite you. Latch on.
Slurp, slurp.
It's attempting to grapple.
It is attempting to grapple.
Hey, guess what? I can make an attack of opportunity now.
Okay, go
Because
ahead.
at 4th level, Tori can make an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Now you have some mechanic that lets you do that despite the fact that it's grab or whatever.
It says any creature attempting to grapple. It doesn't say the timing or anything.
Fair
So,
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Punch it in the plant dick.
So everywhere.
Yes.
The planticles.
Okay.
Plant dick, otherwise known as a flower.
Don't punch flower.
I'm gonna make this a stunning fist attempt.
Okay.
So my only modifier here is 2 for flanking, right?
Yeah, with the flower. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't
That's
have
not good enough.
No, it is not.
I rolled like
That's
shit.
to... Yeah.
Okay. It's going to try and grab you.
Okay. CMB 21. But if it has a grab ability, it probably has a bonus to grabbing.
It does. It still failed utterly.
Okay.
It rolled a 2.
There you go.
Just gums
But
in your arm.
its claws are still hitting you.
A slam. It's got claws and slam?
It had a full attack.
Yeah, it has slam, but it has claws that poison in the attack.
Oh.
So please make me a fort save.
I haven't seen the damage yet. Oh, that's a good roll.
Ooh. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the damage roll yet.
Well, you're getting hurt now.
Okay.
Oh, well, I don't think we're supposed to see the damage.
There it is. Okay.
Ow.
Okie dokie. The other Mandragora.
Becomes a plant-like murderous splendor.
It's gonna shriek.
No. It's gonna run over here and jump on the guy's face.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Nothing important then. Can I assume this doesn't exist now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm keeping it there for one reason.
Okay, someone knocks it over.
S.
Yes. That's how they signify secret doors.
S.
Yes.
Points
One
successes.
It's a secret to everybody.
Okay, this guy's been hit by all of it.
He's dead.
There's a dead man.
I don't think he's grappled.
I think he's just a
Is
corpse.
that because he's a corpse? Yeah.
We'll see.
I can, like, make him an undead corpse. That'd be useful, I guess. But still dead.
We're the good guys. What about Steve? Steve is ours now.
He was a looter. That's a crime.
No, he lives.
Wow.
Barely, but it doesn't.
Then he
He
dies
didn't
of
get
poison. Like, he didn't get poisoned?
He didn't get poisoned.
Wow.
Rolled
He was a
nat
tough
20.
son of a bitch.
This way.
Go, Steve, go.
5 foot step. Pew pew, motherfucker.
More arrows.
Oh god, wait. How many things do I have right now? No. How's that?
That'll work.
Man, it's pretty fucking good.
Thing is, still up.
Yeah, because it's piercing damage. I guess a plant, not really the greatest.
I guess slashing to be a good option.
Mm-hmm. But I figured this would still be a good amount of damage.
I mean, you
Still plant 2 arrows in its butt.
Yeah, because it's a plant.
did crit it, and from my knowledge, you can crit a plant.
Yes, you can.
Flower will flower. Jeez. Flowery sort of lady.
5 times 3 end up being 14.
I don't know. Yeah, the roll for the crit
That's-
might be different. I don't know.
That's really weird.
Flower doesn't do anything useful.
That's unfortunate.
It happens.
That's right.
Okay. How to handle this ugly thing? I have options. Best way to deal with the thing. Unfortunately, they're not evil, so that's not going to help.
Fire.
Well, yes, fire would be fantastic. I don't do regular fire. Yeah, this is probably my best option in this scenario. Burn, motherfucker.
Black lightning.
Yeah, that's accounting for everything, so yes. Yep, touch 12.
That missed, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
Touch of 12.
It's small, so it has high dex, and the base AC is 10. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Urban Guard.
So this thing is a grabber, so grabbing it probably...
Just because it's good at grabbing doesn't mean it's good at counter, like
You have a size advantage.
yeah, that.
That's true. Oh,
Yeah,
let me just
something can have a
check.
high chance to grab you while being sucky at being grabbed itself.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Should have 4 of these left.
I mean, fuck it. That's what my character's built around, so...
Might as well.
Yeah, again, size advantage, and again, just because it's good at being at grabbing doesn't mean it's good at being grabbed.
At least you don't have to worry about being a pacifist against these.
Yeah. They are plant monsters.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Just pick up by the throat.
Honestly, I figure that's what she's doing.
Hmm.
It is child size. You can just pick it up.
The neck and
Yep.
just that picture of just like someone holding that kid by like the neck or whatever, just that. Hold on, let me get it.
You don't need to get it right now.
No, fuck you, memes.
Either way, you have grappled it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Looters. 3 of them will be firing arrows, while the other 3 draw longsword. Charge. How'd they do?
Heroic.
Okay. That's a crit.
Go, guys, go.
Didn't confirm. So, how do they do for damage? Whole lot of crap. It's still up, but they have put a lot of gashes into it with longswords. Honora.
Okay. Time to full attack this fucker.
The cat's crazy.
That misses.
How much does it lower its dex by in this grapple?
4? Pretty sure it's 4.
I think it's 4. No, that's not the grapple.
Either way, yes, that'll miss.
Well, yes, it will.
Yeah, you do nothing.
It is minus
Yeah.
4 penalty.
Well,
Elf, give us back
Door.
our luck. Stop stealing it. Elves steal luck like they do shoes. Give it back.
I have one more attack. That wouldn't make it hit, but
Why do you
how
have
do you have
one
one
more
more
attack?
attack?
because apparently this wasn't updated either.
No.
No,
How
how do you? Oh, you mean she means +1 to hit?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that wouldn't make a difference, but yeah.
Have you changed your BAB in your character yet?
My sheep, yeah.
No, on your character.
The token.
How to do that?
What's your VAB?
My base attack bonus is 2.
Okay, I updated it for you. Check your saves.
Thank you.
What are your saves right now?
3, 3, 4.
Yeah. You need to be updated.
Yeah, your whole token seems to not be reflective.
Fair.
Thank you.
But yes, you missed. It's Mandragora. It doesn't care that Odin's grabbing it. Just get attacker.
Okay, minus 2.
Yep. Biting and slamming. 2 of those will miss, but the last one will hit. Please give me a fort save.
Lower, but DC 15 is probably standard.
Yep, you're fine.
Oh.
And it didn't hit you very hard. The other Mandragora is going to jump onto that looter again. And fucking claw its face off.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Blah.
Bye, Steve.
Luke, what?
I will go ahead and drop my bow and charge.
Great sword.
Actually, I'll go here so I have flanking.
That's low damage, but I
Wait.
can finish it.
My charge only get plus damage.
No.
No.
No, it's only attack.
Okay, well I forgot to put that in anyway. So
Either way, it's dead.
Yeah, hit me, you killed it. You've choppy the salad.
Flower.
I will choppy the salad. No.
Nope.
I was having an off day.
Tazrac.
Yeah, not really worth using one of the few channels I have left. Sure.
we are gonna rest soon, probably.
Yeah, it's true. Fuck it. Minus whatever for grapple and melee. Actually, I think that's almost...
That'll be fine.
Roll will, asshole.
Will isn't great for them.
Good.
Yeah, that's a 4 total.
Yeah, taking 8 points.
Zap.
Actually, hell, we can't tell whether or not those, well, could there have been a 1 in there, logically? No, there couldn't have, so we're good.
Oh, yeah. God damn it, we keep forgetting about
Yeah,
that.
we need to remake this entirely as an attack roll, like with a traditional weapon, because that's how that works.
Yeah, yep, don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Alright.
Ermengarde.
Rolling to pin. As soon as I remember where the button is. There it is.
Throttle it.
Probably okay, even with that low roll.
You do add a lot.
Yep, you have pinned it.
Okay,
Cool.
that's
The
it.
looters all gather around it and start stabbing to make sure it's actually dead. At least those two do. The other three are just looking at the doorway with bows drawn.
I guess Sonora gets the honor of coup de grace in this last one.
Yeah, Sonora.
Yay!
Coup de grace.
So I roll claws.
Yeah, you just roll your damage claws and we go off out of the DC. Okay, that plus 5, I guess? No, sorry, 10 plus that, that's the DC. I think.
For a fort save, right?
Yeah, it's the damage plus 10, that is a fortitude save you must make or instantly die.
Wait.
And it's automatically considered a critical, so
Yes,
10,
before damage
20,
for
DC 20.
DC 20. Okay, that's...
So it's going to take 10 damage no matter what, but it also needs to make a DC 20 fort save or die instantly regardless.
You decapitate it.
Nada.
I grasp it with my claws and rip its head off.
It'd be way more scary, impressive, and horrifying if that wasn't just like the equivalent of taking the head off a flower. Like it's just a weed, just...
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it looks like a child.
Yeah, not really.
Luthwen.
It looks like a potato with a mouth.
Okay. Up top. Luthwen, you have the looter who was talking approach you. Where did you say that place was?
Should give him directions.
Yeah, okay. They, wave to the pile as they leave. If you don't tell the knights about it, you can keep that.
Gladly.
And they all bail.
Yeah,
That's the smart decision.
Congratulations, they have made a smart decision. Perhaps the first one in their lives. Who knows?
Well, they killed cultists.
That was probably a happy accident more so than...
Anyway, are you gonna go back downstairs? Or are you gonna check your new loot?
I'm gonna check my new loot.
She's in mind.
Alright.
Well, she will call and ask and make sure, like, is it clear?
For Claire,
I ripped its head off.
yes, it was vaguely horrifying. It was like watching a cat murder a potato. It was weird.
Sounds like most things in Final Fantasy.
That sounds kind of racist, Pebble.
What, the potato or the cat part?
So, they found a lot. I'll get the actual just gold doled out in a minute.
Alright.
But,
Well, we
there's a
can't
set-
really carry anything that's like, well, tell us something. Yeah, it's just...
There's a set of silver cutlery, which you need to praise.
Appraisal!
When you're up here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Appraisal!
For first.
Oh, okay, then she's suddenly up here. Magic! Helena? Wait. Okay, what? Everyone's up here now.
I'm not up there.
And the 50 people are coming up, they want to find the loot first.
All right, loot pile. Let's just get this done.
Okay. Roll a braid, Selena.
Appraisal!
Flower guard the door. We'll just get this done.
I'm seriously running out of inventory space to hold on to this.
Then I should
Okay.
start holding on to it.
It's a set of silver cutlery worth 125 gold.
I'll hold on to it.
Are you writing it down?
Right now.
Okay.
There is a brass goblet that needs to be appraised.
Kitty. I don't think my cheating.
125 gold for the cutlery.
Of 125.
I like to imagine she like nibbles on every piece of thing she needs to appraise for no reason at all, just to look like she knows what she's doing.
This is probably right.
Appraisal!
It's a brass goblet worth 15 gold.
God, we're rich already.
Well,
For our level of adventurers, like...
we're level 4, and good luck finding anywhere to spend any of this.
I think we're going where to spend it shortly.
Yes, you are.
No, if alright, I guess.
Money still matters.
There is a portrait of a young man in fancy dress, cut from its frame and rolled up, worth however much you appraise it to be.
Well, then I praise it to 1 million gold. 1 million!
Your appraise is off here. You're a little unsure, but somewhere in the range of 50 gold.
Just add a couple more zeros, it'll be fine.
Yep.
And here's some things that you don't need to appraise.
Yeah.
A flask of acid.
Anyone calling that, or...
Not me. I think you should take it. You have no attack options.
I have plenty of attack options, they're just not traditional ones. Fine, I'll take the flash of acid.
A flask of alchemist fire.
I'll take that too.
Man, that could have been useful to pick that up before.
I know, it really would have.
2 vials of antitoxin.
I'll also take those.
It's like this was setting us up for the fight to come.
Seriously, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
3 vials of holy water.
Holy water? Yeah, I'll take that.
3 +1 flaming arrows.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a nice grab.
So what do you say these
Shut
arrows
up.
are
Shut up.
hot?
Shut
God
up.
damn it.
And a elixir of some sort that would need to be magically appraised.
I think I might be able to do that.
You are magic. Go ahead.
So I guess spellcraft.
First question: do you have the cantrip detect magic?
She should.
Okay. Then it would be. I guess it depends on what it is. I don't know. That's a problem.
Well, usually spellcraft because it's crafting.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
but
not
it
big
depends.
Yeah, it's spellcraft.
You know, fuck it, I'll roll because I can also see that shit.
Fair enough.
You can both know what this is. It is an elixir of vision. Drinking it gives you +10 competence bonus on perception checks for an hour.
Oh, you mean like to find this hidden door? That was
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
But
This was the pile of. Hey, guess what, guys? We just walked right by it. I guess it'd be wise to.
And lastly, 1 more potion that eats spellcraft.
Oh, go ahead then.
I don't know.
It's an Estus flask.
Well,
It's a potion of bark skin +2.
Nice.
anyone want that?
I give that to Ermengarde if I was us.
Yeah,
I would give it to her too. I just was wondering if she wanted.
I'll take it.
Okay. Flaming arrows as we're about to go fight plant monsters.
Yeah, one, like, I could have had 1 left over after shooting them once with each one. I'm so happy to have it, though.
Stuff. Not moving.
Spell that. Stop.
Beep, boop, boop.
You've gone robotic. Give it a second. Which is fine for me. Discuss amongst yourselves for a minute. Let's say use the bathroom.
probably get experience for those dumb guys that we didn't kill.
No, we probably would because we didn't just murder them all. This is a
We neutralized them.
what's the word I'm looking for here? This is an adventure path that encourages not just murdering everything we see. Not to say that you can't do that. It's just it's not the point.
Visitors, we murdered them. Manticores, we murdered them. The entire population of Defender's Heart, murder them. Let's just XP.
And then we're all evil.
Yay!
I gotta say, this adventure path had no fucking faith in us at all. Like, zero. You guys are gonna fight Mandragosa, huh? Well, here's a whole fuckload of fire just in case.
It is early on in it.
I know, but Mandragosa, while fairly dangerous as monsters go, aren't, like, insane. If it was like 4 of them, sure, I'd get it, but... Then again, we do have some advantages most parties don't. Mostly we have, Flower to just walk into traps for us. Which is nice. It's an unexpected benefit. Did not think of that.
Yeah, I don't actually know what that trap even did.
Yeah, none of us do. Still don't. Probably won't. If I had to guess, probably some airborne toxin. Might have been a
look at it now.
disease. Frankly, it could have been like a dozen things that, just don't bother
I
Flower.
hope you weren't saying we should go look at whatever you just did in the bathroom.
No.
Because I'm not doing that.
Go examine that bottle, find out what it was.
That's the loot pile then? That's everything?
Yep.
That is everything for the loot pile, yeah.
To the cave. Flower will keep guarding the
cave! There's no cave.
Everything down is cave. How that works.
So yeah, going to approach the table.
Remember that
Table!
God damn that meme. Alright,
remember that there's the destroyed bottle, which either 1 contained poison that's in the air, or 2 contained Mandragora pheromones, in which case grows.
do you want Flower to go poke it?
Luthwin, does she see magic there anymore?
The bottle has a fading magical aura. Do you want to try and tell what it is?
Sure. I have 1 rank of Knowledge Arcana these days.
Try spellcraft as well.
Auras are usually not, but okay.
I shall look as well.
Looking at it, it's not something you're familiar with, but it's not hard to tell what it did. It was a fluid that immediately became vapor,
Mm-hmm.
and well, it was quite poisonous. As some examples of things it could have done: acid damage. It could also give you dark vision randomly.
Okay.
Fire damage, cold damage, electricity damage, persistent nosebleed, wheezing, labored breathing for 2 hours.
Interaction lasts longer than 4 hours.
And a persistent adrenaline rush.
So, like, everything hurts, but I can see in the dark.
Yeah,
That is one hell of a high.
but it seems to have dissipated by now.
I guess for whatever effect it was supposed to have on Flower didn't do shite.
It was a toxin. She
Yeah.
couldn't breathe.
Yeah, there you go then. They tried to make the skeleton high, didn't really work out.
Skeletons doing lines out of all day, every day.
Okay, Kat, do you want to stick your hand in the chest?
Flower.
The chest has no magical aura, right?
Nope. If you
You still have mundane shit.
Yeah, that's why Flower should be the one to poke
Yeah,
it.
I was waiting for you to remember.
Is Flower going to open the chest?
Flower.
open the chest!
I was gonna get your shield ready and then open the chest.
It's mostly empty.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Except for the vampire and the 3 gray slimes.
There are 5 holy symbols of Iomade stacked on top of each other. Under a note. The note reads, "We don't need these anymore, but figured if you survived our surprise, it would be just plain rude to leave behind an empty chest for your troubles." Well, they're considerate, at least.
We should take them.
I think they're mocking us.
But, they're probably, I don't know.
We'll check them for magic.
Trap.
That'd be a
Yeah,
Don't touch them. Though.
Yeah, no
If you
touching
want to
them.
look at it, roll perception.
Okie dokie dokie.
Is that good enough?
Yes, no one else needs to roll.
Okay.
Glenn, you recognize this. They're covered in Malleus root-based contact poison.
Of course they are.
They,
Gloves on!
Do you want
I should not tell anyone about this.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna touch it anyway.
What
Yeah,
does
none of us
what
were
does
that
it do
It does bad things.
to the bad place?
I have a thought.
Roll
Oh.
nature.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. It's a will save. Are you going to urge to grab right?
Yes.
Ooh, shiny.
But no, I do have a really good idea with this, I think.
Sure, but give me 1 second.
Just handing them out back of there. And...
No, you'll see.
Let's all get high.
No, just let the thing happen, and then I'll tell you.
Oh, you did roll. Okay, yeah. It's not a particularly dangerous poison. It mostly causes convulsions shortly, which
Mostly just a dick move.
takes damage.
Mhm.
Here is my thought.
Damage.
Luthwin, although it will probably screw with the balance of your arrows, why not drape some of these over your arrows so when they hit the target, the contact poison goes with it?
That's not how that works.
Fuck. What do you mean that's not how
That's
that
such a
works?
horrible idea.
Why not?
I could dip some arrowheads in it,
Yeah, just rub.
but I don't have poison use, therefore I'd poison myself.
Have Flower do it.
No, even handling them. You have to have poison use to even use a poison weapon.
Oh. I guess I could just have Flower take them all and just have her just whack people with them.
We just we take them, we drop them in a river or something to clean them, then pick them up.
Or just splash water on them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the splash water on them now saves the trouble.
Let's move them out of there, I guess, because that's
Yeah.
more poison, and then just pour some water on them.
Just
Yes.
have flour, dump them on the floor, and then
Yeah.
dump water on them.
Pretty much.
And you now have 5 holy symbols of Iomade.
Which will return to, the people at the safe house and just hope that helps.
Alternatively, I could do appraisal.
On what? They're wood. Or metal, but either way, they're not worth much.
Unless they're silver, they're not worth anything. Or other materials.
Are they silver again? No.
Most
Appraisal says, get fucked. That's what it says.
Your appraisal is a very mean person.
Yes. Either way, are you leaving?
Nothing else in this room, obviously. No chest.
No.
I guess I just.
Unless you want to take the statue.
I debate on that one.
It's a tiny little clockwork thing.
Of a demon.
Yeah, but you can take it.
I am going
Why?
to take it, actually.
Okay. What about the
Okay.
symbol on the wall? Is it still there?
Yep, it's drawn on the wall in either red ink or blood.
I can't do anything about that, but I can have Flower take their little clockwork thing from them.
Give me that holy water.
Oh, here you go. Here's 1 dose of holy water for you.
Why don't we just pour holy water on the obviously evil symbol?
Good idea. After you.
I'm not sure it does anything.
It doesn't.
No, but it's the meaning that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to appraise the little toy?
If you could.
For the record, it's 10 pounds, so it is kind of heavy.
Well, that's why Flower is carried.
Yeah, it's worth 250 gold.
And this is why I picked it up.
Would you also like to try and figure out how it works?
I guess.
Sacrifice the souls of the innocent.
No, it's literally just clockwork.
Yeah. Souls of the innocent.
It's designed to lunge its arms when a specific word is uttered.
What does that woman say?
Well, okay, first off, Flower hold the arms away from you so it doesn't whack you when I repeat this.
No, do it.
2, I believe she said it would be rude of them to not leave us a surprise.
That was the note. That was not said aloud.
Oh no, it was said. It was like
Iamade?
Nope.
Okay. Peasant?
Nope.
Let's say surprise. Handle this. I hope you're not just some. It was just. I hope you're not just some peasants. Because this would be a waste. This would be what that deity's name? I can't remember.
Baphomet?
It
Baphomet.
swings its arms.
Oh, there it goes. So whenever someone says the B word, that thing just flails its little limbs. It's kind of
So we just walk around now screaming, Baphomet, Baphomet, Baphomet.
flails its little arms trying to murder. Give this thing a sword.
Yes, let's give it a sword.
Destroy them.
Anyway, I assume you're leaving.
Yes.
I guess I'm carrying the clock of Marilyn.
What?
You mean, isn't Flower carrying it because it's 10 pounds?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
having Flower carry the 10-pound fucking statue because it's a fucking 10-pound statue. And you want to carry 10 pounds, do you?
Ellen, follow it around saying Baphomet.
No.
I assume you're heading to Defender's Heart now.
Yes.
I
Now
say
we are.
bafflement.
Bafflement. Lol.
On your way, you run into something.
Is it Baphomet? Oh God! Swack.
Is it a wall? How about a bar? If we went into a bar, we can make a joke out of it.
No. One moment. Here we are. You're going down the street trying to avoid demon attention too much.
More or less.
Actually, I gotta make sure you're in the right order.
Baphomet.
Okay, I'm selling this just so you can stop.
Like, you want us to stop saying Baphomet?
Yes.
Why would you want us to stop saying Baphomet?
Mostly because that thing's going fucking mad.
Anyway, you go down the street, and then you find a street where the rubble has been cleared away, and an improvised stage has been made of wagons shoved together.
Oh, great.
Why, though? But why?
Baphomet.
I'm gonna have this thing hold a hammer and hit you with it every time you say that word.
And on that stage stand 4 frightened-looking men and women, armed with jagged, broken weapons, and clad in bits and pieces of dented, bloody, torn-off armor. And around them, closets flop around. And they try to stage a play, making battles between their victims.
Yeah.
All of
There's
those people on the stage
torturing it.
are very hurt. They've all been stabbed and bludgeoned.
Oh,
slashed.
oh my god, they're holding a fucking slapstick concert, but with actual painful implements, you little fuckers.
Yeah. And there's quite a few corpses laying around of the previous contestants.
Oh my god, we killed it.
Can I just shoot them now?
Pretty much.
Closets notice you and threaten the poor commoners, saying, "Attack them, or we kill you." And the commoners, having nothing else to do, because they're each at 1 hit point remaining, badly jump off the stage and hesitantly approach you with jagged weapons.
But I want to shoot the Quaza. He's exactly within my range.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative. I have some ideas.
Roll a 1.
Congrats.
No.
Luke
Damn
rolled
it.
20. Both rolled 20s, yay.
Oh,
Notably, one of the dead victims,
crap.
one of the dead victims is dressed in leathers and has a bow on his back, and there's a wolf hanging around his corpse, just laying there looking sad.
Noticing at the corpse?
Aw, poor Wolfie.
Poor Wolfie.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah, hint, hint, hint. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
No, I must kill it.
No!
I need its wolf spell for reasons. No. Let's save the day. Come on.
I need to eat a tart.
Helena?
She is a cat.
That's a bad kitty.
Well, either I eat a tart or you hand me some of those peach rings.
Thank you. So, we used your last channel, didn't we?
Me? No.
Okay, cool. We
Well,
healed
not
these
that I help
commoners.
any. I can't heal them that way without going around touching them.
Oh, that's right.
Power.
I forgot.
I'm not that kind of cleric.
Well, fuck it. Kill him.
No. The short version. No.
Well, that's obviously not a character, but still.
I know, but still, fuck you. I have other methods. I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
The commoners look terrified.
You should.
In fairness, everyone, let them hit you. Like, what are they really going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment.
Unless they've coated their weapons in fucking poison and been given enchanted, deadly sticks, we're fine.
That actually makes me wonder if we should attack the closets from here.
That's your call, not mine.
Because I can actually shoot one.
Not stop.
But
It's an aura first.
Yeah, it is.
I will point out that I have weapons against evil prepared. So before you murder the closets, maybe wait till I get that off so that you don't suck DR. But it's just me.
Wait till you get off? Okay.
That may take a while.
Nope, already done.
I said me, not you.
So,
Ew.
here's something I forgot I had. I draw my wand of magic missile.
Oh, yeah!
Fire away.
Pew! At the closet.
Does it have that kind of range?
It's a magic
That's
missile. It's
100
like something like
feet plus.
500 foot or some nonsense.
No, it's not that big.
It is 100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Sweet.
Okay, which one are you shooting at?
The left one.
That's just the one that's just called
The
closet.
one that's just called closet.
He is the closet.
Well, you need to roll for it then.
What?
You still roll,
It's still an attack roll.
Magic missile? No, it's not. They just hit.
Oh, yeah, they just fucking hit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's magic missile. It just does damage. And not much damage, but just damage.
How much is magic missile?
1d4 plus 1 damage.
Per missile.
Per missile.
How many missiles?
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
middle
it's
caster level on wands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second.
Well,
Yes.
if it's a basic one, a magic missile, it's done minimally, so it is just a missile, but I don't know. Before I forget, though, just double checking, Luthwin, you see magic, right? Like all the time?
Uh-huh.
Do us a huge favor and tell us if there's any strange piles of magic shaped suspiciously closets that are just around the area that, totally aren't invisible at all.
No.
The answer is no.
Okay. I know these little fuckers turn invisible. I know that. I know that.
Okay,
No.
yeah. Roll the missile damage.
D4
Plus 1?
D4 plus 1, force damage, just bam. One of those things.
But it's consistent.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of the best spells in the game because it is good.
Oh, minimum damage.
Well, what did you expect? It's D4, not a lot of options.
You back the closet on the left. If you want to roll knowledge religion, by the way.
Me?
Anyone.
I know it's a demon.
You know it's a demon. Anyone else?
I don't have it.
I'm kind of their go-to for this one, and I rolled crap, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing you know is it'll probably heal that damage off in a single round.
Well, it's
Bugger.
2, so, yeah.
Great, they regenerate. Fun.
Luthwen,
I suggest holding until I can get my spell off. That's your call.
Yeah, I'll delay until Tazrak.
okay,
Much as I like Alpha Strike as the next person, it doesn't matter if you don't do damage.
Yeah, I understand.
this closet disappears.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Hey, do I see a magic aura?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, don't we have like 30 invisibility potions? Let's all just drink and make this invisible person fight.
For all we know, they can see us anyway.
I don't know if they can actually see invisibility.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Hey, everybody. Booty, 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 booty.
Right.
Rocking everywhere.
Yes, rocking everywhere. So, to be clear, it's Flower, Luthwin, Ermengarde, Honora. I don't affect myself. A, because I can't, because I don't have enough charges. B, I don't have any weapons to swing anyway, so what the fuck do I care?
Yes, so.
So we
Your
bypass
weapons now
DR.
create light. They also ignore the DR of evil creatures that are DR 5 or lower.
Which, if these things have higher than that, I will probably eat my own tail, because that sounds ridiculous.
Anyway, off you go.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
So, Luthwan.
I'll take a 5 foot and then shoot Closet 3.
Okie dokie.
Preferably in the nose.
No.
I feel like closets are a waste of special arrows.
Yeah, vaguely. They're really annoying. Very high, but they've got a lot of defenses, between the DR, the high AC, invisibility,
I need to look up what these
air
arrows do.
regeneration, and every goddamn thing else they have.
What are you looking at?
What fire arrows add and what arrows fire.
Oh, same as
1d6.
Yeah, it's the flaming enchantment.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah, I can't do this right now. The increment of fire arrows reduces range by 20 feet.
Oh, really? Weird.
Yeah, so, not right now.
Sure, then.
Yep.
Besides, you're already ignoring their DR thanks to my thingy, so you should be fine.
Gross.
Why do you always go there?
You're the one who said thingy.
Yeah, but that could mean any thingy.
No anythingy.
20 is good. 16 is less good.
Are you including your point blank?
No, it's not point blank because I'm at 100. No, I'm at 95 feet.
You, because of your DR negation, did just enough damage to kill it in one go.
Nice. High five. Well, actually, no. Low five to Tazrak.
Flower.
Flower, we'll go with Flower.
And then we hold hands.
No, that's too lewd.
Alright, Flower's just gonna...
Flower.
Can Flower run? I'm pretty sure she can
Yeah,
run.
Flower could run.
Alright, she'll go the full 80 then and just end up here.
The commoner she stops next to just sort of startles in fear.
March.
Flower undeads at them.
They don't know that yet.
Undeads is a verb.
Yes. It's undeading, thank you very much.
My bad.
Closet
My
4.
bad.
Closet 4.
Poof. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Good
Such
news.
things. They're gonna have concealment even if I can see them. So.
No. Good news. All you have to do, Luthwin, is tell me where they're clustered, and I will spam Black Lightning in an AoE and murder them that way.
Ermengarde.
I
Yep.
don't even know where they are to do an AoE around. Well, I didn't know
So-
where roughly they are. Within.
40 feet. And standard, or total defense action.
Okie dokie. The commoners. One will swing at Flower,
Good luck.
then miss.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Take the commoners.
This one will hesitantly swing at Flower, and miss.
Take the commoners. Damn
Others
it.
will fearfully obey the demons, because they don't want to die. And end up just running up to Ermengarde.
Offer them hugs.
Honora.
I mean, that is her combat strategy.
Too bad I'm out of spells because
Oh.
Keep using the wand, honestly.
Yeah, use it
On
on the
what?
commoner.
Good point. You detect magic as a cantrip. You could at least play. You could be someone's eyes, like Ermengarde.
I
But
just
you-
remembered something.
You could direct where, like,
What's that?
you're in that.
Let him talk.
I'm sorry.
My unarmed strike is D8 damage now.
Oh, cool.
That's something we needed to change from last time, and we were going to do next time, but it's been such a long time that I forgot.
Yeah, we need a lot of fiddling
Oh
with that.
god, the word time is starting to lose meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, I updated.
time.
I updated your arm straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
In any case, Honora.
Okay, I move up 30 feet. And I see one closet.
That one's dead.
Mm-hmm.
One closet.
Closet space.
Center closet is dead. The other two should be invisible. You can use your cantrip detect magic to try and locate them with perception.
I want to kill this one that's not invisible right now.
It's dead.
That one's a corpse.
We've already said that like 3 times.
I want to kill this one that's
Okay, shut up. God.
Okay. So.
Okay. Rolling perception.
I don't know. Will that work?
There are magical auras floating about here and here.
I point them out.
Good. That helps.
What is it?
Which will now move and ruin that spacing.
No, that helps because now you'll see.
Don't hit my wolf.
I'm not gonna nuke your wolf,
I
guys.
need the wolf. It's so pretty.
I'm not gonna nuke your wolf. Calm down.
No.
Fine, let's barbecue you instead.
Okay. As long as my wolf's fine.
That is the correct answer. You get a sticky star of good fortune.
Seeing what it can do while remaining invisible.
Yeah, invisible's a lot stronger than people think.
It is, yeah. Though it does have one flaw. They can't, actually hit us without dropping.
Well, they can do a lot of things that aren't hitting. Like,
There's plenty of spells, but Quasits don't know very many.
Yeah.
Quasits, for all their mischievous bullshittery, offensively aren't that dangerous besides the poison. The poison is a problem. But that requires them swinging, which means,
Okay, all of you give me a will save.
Alright.
too bad the wolf's not on our side yet.
Yeah, do
Has
that.
scent.
Well, that would help, yes.
We just eat these fucking things.
You need a flower to make a will save.
No.
Alright, then figure.
Ooh,
You have all succeeded in your will save against the cause fear.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm not very afraid of these invisible things
Yeah,
that are invisible.
Mhm.
That's right.
Okay, so I knew where one is, which was over there.
The right one.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, I can't move very far, so I'm just getting in position.
Assume the position.
Well, I believe that's all I'm going to do. Yep, that's all for now.
This land.
So.
Rolling perception.
Yep. Mhm.
One is here. One is here.
So you're not gonna like fuck me over and say if I missed my.
No,
Okay, because I don't want to shoot these people.
they're in the air.
Okay, because yeah, I'll be firing at this.
That's the middle one.
Yep.
All right, 1 second.
So there's like a 50% chance to miss if you know what square they're in or something.
Yeah, because I think it counts as total concealment.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Pretty nasty.
20
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, only 20?
No, it's less bad than I thought it was.
Oh, okay. I mean, I still gotta take the shot regardless.
Well, yes.
How far is that?
A little more than 30, unfortunately.
Yeah, 40 feet away from you.
Like 5 foot.
Well, now it's 35 feet away from you.
Yeah, yeah, see? Yeah.
Fire away.
That's the skills menu, god damn it. Brain just not working.
Brain is made of pudding. Probably. Oh, yeah, we don't know. Well, that'd be nice if that one hit.
Doesn't. I don't know if crit's concealment negates it or not.
Just.
That
Okay,
means
so they both hit.
Correct.
And then one of those was maybe a crit, we don't know. Probably
Well,
not.
the crit won't confirm at 11. That's just.
Yeah, but you hit it. And your weapon
Yeah,
is
the
still
Well, not
odd, or whatever we were going to call it.
It is still alive, but you see your arrows floating in midair.
That'll help everyone.
We know where it is.
Actually, it just becomes.
Yeah, at that point. Oh shit,
Flower.
Amp was a problem. Flower will go in flower closet. Hello, I am flower. That will be a charge, because why not? And comes flower with her stick of doom. She smashes the little thing into paste.
It is smashed into the ground and dies.
Yep, just thunk. Like swatting flies.
Everyone
This is
will
the best.
save again.
I love this spell so goddamn much. It is so useful.
I've just not been rolling well at all.
No, you have not.
Ooh!
Ooh.
That's not good.
I will
Alright.
say that if this is, let's see, I think I might have some.
Don't you have a thing for that if you like fuck up with
Any
the
mental fails versus demons I can re-roll.
There you go.
Child of
Roll
Crusade.
actually came in handy. Oh. I guess you're just afraid.
Is it an enchantment? Not that it matters, because I roll so shit, like no matter what it's...
I'm pretty sure cause fears necromancy because I have it.
You are frightened.
yeah,
Both Luthwin and Ermengarde are frightened. You have to flee.
I'm scared!
Run, bitches!
You don't know what you're running from, but you need to run.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ermengarde.
Run, bitch.
Aren't we kind?
1 sec.
To be fair, I have to too, okay?
I know. I remember in that scary movie cut, run, bitch, run! It's like, God damn it.
My ring of climbing totally helps, right? Right?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it helps me climb away.
Yeah, let you climb the fuck away. See, it does help.
I'll take the total defense action again, and then move. Just so I don't have to withdraw.
Sure.
I mean, sure.
It's fine.
I leave off the map when this is happening? Like,
The commoners will
I'd have
find
to.
Bash on Flower
Yeah,
and fail.
it's flower.
do you like telling her bad jokes?
One commoner will miss Honora. The other will slightly hurt her.
Ow.
Well, she's a sorcerer.
Oh my god, 1 health?
I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
kill you.
She's gonna die. No, sweetie. It's a bad kitty.
Honora, roll perception.
Yeah, please narrow down where that thing is so I can go kill it.
Bad kitty, no pop pie.
Actually,
It's
hold
like
on.
right
Nora,
next to
don't.
you. It's right here.
Really? I was gonna say, Nora, just save your action to stay at keep your eyes on it. So when my action comes up, even if it moves, I can kill it.
Footstep.
Oh, you're gonna. All right, you're just gonna murder it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm right next to it now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and swing.
Yow. And your claws are made of sparkles.
That's not very good.
You might be okay with the 15.
We have no idea.
Swish, swish.
Yeah, then.
Yes, though we know that's what her tail's doing, but what about the claws?
That's right.
My claws are now extra tail.
Wow, she's called out where it is, yeah?
Yep.
Neat. Let's see. I need to measure how big this cone actually is before I. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, we're fine. So I exclude everyone that's a friendly. So Immacula, Honora, 2 commoners, Luthwin, Ermengarde. I'm automatically excluded from this. Fuck you, spooky man. Be invisible all you want.
Okie dokie.
You can be invisible all at once. Still get sucked into energy.
It does. Let's see.
And again, this can't be ones there, so we're good.
Yeah, okay, we'll find a way to do it.
Oh, there's no way. I can't roll an 8 if there's any ones in there. It's literally impossible. So we're good. For now.
It sees on its save, but
That
it's
still takes
still
4.
hit. And fizzles back into view.
Yep. Hello.
Luthwin, you're terrified.
So, how...
Just run to the edge.
Okay,
You
because
just-
I'm like over here somewhere.
Get start running.
Yeah, like a...
Oh, well, what's... Hey, look, another fucking bug.
Squish!
Can't...
squishy.
Oh, just take the AOO. It's a closet.
Well, no, she just her movement would stop there, so she has to charge. She has to.
Oh, okay.
So she's not going to be able to get flanking, but she will get charge bonus. Just gonna bonk you with a stick.
How long does Frightened
Flap.
rounds? How long does Frighten last in rounds? One.
I believe it lasts.
He already told me. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Morningstar, Thwomp, Magic plus Weapon, Magic. Yep. Just another swish bug.
The Commodores immediately drop their weapons and sort of fall to the ground, pant taken. One of them's crying.
Because the thing that was causing the fear, it should end now. So
Yeah,
should
it's ended.
It would have ended anyway after that.
I go to comfort those who are, obviously hurt and pain and crying.
I'm gonna go comfort the most important one.
Wow. All you are racist, but I don't know if it works like that. I will. Yeah, what can I do for these people?
They're really hurt.
Yeah, that's step number one. Let's see. What's the simplest way to handle this? I don't need to. All these other people are just dead, so there's no point in it. And unfortunately, I don't think my little trick lasts long enough to do what I need to do. Let me check my touchy trick. The thing lets me turn people into finger quotes undead, so I can then heal them. Let me check.
I don't think you have enough.
I might have enough charges. I just don't know because I
How
haven't used
far
them.
away from the city? Put the
Uh,
encampment.
at the speed you're going, half an hour.
Well, we have like 1 billion healing potions, right?
They're just trying to escort them.
Number of
Yeah,
rounds
or-
is half my cleric level, so only 2 rounds, so I only get 2 of them. That's not very efficient.
Although, can't we do like mundane first aid?
Yeah.
Sure, I
Yeah.
guess.
Their wounds are mostly bandaged.
I'll do mundane first aid using heal just to get these people into a position that they just feel better.
You should do that pretty
We should
easily.
we should give them these great, really wonderful symbols of Iomade we found.
We
They're not
lost
supposed to
them.
do
Stop
it.
trying to murder people.
I'll roll to assist.
Yes.
That's
I
right.
do actually have a healing kit if we need.
Lufwin's busy taking out some meat from her pack and trying to offer it to a wolf.
Wolf will gladly eat it.
I'm doing that smacky wolf thing. Nom, 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 nom.
8 another succeeded.
Approach.
It just makes a whining noise at you.
Aww.
Name it biscuit.
No. Why would I name it biscuit?
Why wouldn't you name it biscuit?
What's the elven word for biscuit?
That's a good
I'll
question.
sneeze.
Let's see if I can find the elven word for biscuit.
That would be perfect. Do it.
Damn it. I can't. It's not in my
Cookie?
dictionary.
Just use Tolkien, damn it.
I am.
Really? Is there one for biscuit in Tolkien's language? I don't believe that. I made lambus
Yes.
bread.
Okay, shut up. I'm working on it. Alright, Sindarin. There's gotta be a dictionary for Sindarin. Huh. There's another biscuit or cookie is in there.
That seems really fucking weird.
They have bread.
They have lambus bread. That's like the definition of like cookie food. It's like what? I am deeply confused.
Either way, are you going to try and get the wolf to follow you?
Uh-huh. Just reaching down and trying to, like, first making sure that it actually wants her to touch it or not.
It has no problems with being touched.
So yeah, she's
And it is armored, for the record.
okay.
The Commodores all line up after being looked over.
Alright, good news is a safe house not far from here. Let's, I need to go over these bodies and give them as proper a burial as I can.
First thing, she will see whether or not the wolf does anything when she tries to touch its former master.
It whines again, but that's about it.
There we go. How should I handle these poor dead fools?
There's nowhere to bury him. Because, cobblestone.
Mm,
We have alchemist fire.
yeah. I guess a Viking funeral it is.
I mean, we even have a place to put them.
Mhm. As much as I don't want it to attract. It's going to attract attention no matter what. I just don't want it to spread, actually.
Disease is still a problem.
We are going to
Wait.
remove anything of use.
Yeah, let me check the ranger for
Not
symbols.
much.
Does he have a god he followed, perhaps?
But mostly toward him.
Yeah. Alright, well, give him a funeral.
Alright, I've already rolled burial rites, so I know what to say, I hope.
Oh god, the wolf's following him.
Don't jump in the fire. I say a few words of the departed. I wish them well on their journey into the after whatever. Great ether.
The after whatever? Oh my god!
Listen, if you call standing in a line a life, you have a very strange idea of what life is. Fucking long.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
The after whatever.
Yeah, it's out the after waiting room. What else do you want to do? Anyway, yes, start a fire using the alchemist fire. It's might as well. Just to get it done as quickly as possible, and have them burn quietly. Moment of silence while we move on. So, what's with the wolf?
Big fire.
Oh my god, why?
That might have been too much fire.
No such
That
thing.
might still be too much fire.
No such thing.
Okay, that's a little better. A little more. Hold a moment of silence for the departed. Wonder why there's a dog next to me. Try not to question it too much. It's probably going to eat me if I, make eye contact. So,
It might be bigger than you.
it might.
Actually, I think it's medium right now, so yes, it's bigger than you.
It is bigger than me. Yes, that's what
You can
fire
ride
is
it.
for. I don't want to ride your wolf. Let's gather. The
Male or female wolf?
Female.
Okay.
I don't want to ride your wolf. Now, what number one is that animal coming with us?
I'm not leaving her here.
Fair, but it is a wolf.
It is wearing armor.
And you're a kobold.
That,
And?
that has literally nothing to do with one another. I am an intelligent being and a good animal.
I'm peering at the wolf from behind Ermengarde.
Also, we kind of have a cat, so
The wolf stays with me.
Would you like to see if it listens to you?
What would be a good way of doing that?
Tell it to heal. Okay, come here, boy.
Considering it's a girl, I doubt the boy part's gonna work.
Come here, girl, then. Christ.
I don't think Christ has anything to do with this.
I think Christ might have a few things to do with this.
Hey, can we add these guys to the fire?
No.
Now the devil has something to do with this. If you're going to take the animal with us, very well, but
Yep.
It sits there for now.
Come, girl.
Trot, trot, trot.
well, at least it listens to you.
She'll reward with ear scratches.
Ear scratches.
Ear scritches, goddammit, it's called scritches. It's cuter that
Alora
way.
appears from behind Flower now.
There's something the matter.
Barf.
It's a donkey.
Yes, and I'm like 3 foot nothing, and that thing is close to 5 foot long, and you really get in my level.
I assume you set off now.
Yes.
For the record, Anivia is still with you. She's just getting aside whatever's happening.
That's
Because
Sure.
that-
Alright.
I
I
like
like
this
it. Follow
one.
her to the safety. Come on. Let's get you all to a safe place.
Onward.
Turns out they're all demons.
I mean, turns out I'm a demon. Who knew?
All of us did.
Yeah, I know.
We all suspected.
Okay.
Turns out I'm not a demon.
Okay, that's just
That's exactly what a demon would say.
yeah, that's a lie and crazy.
So, Defender's Heart is the largest inn in Camabris. It's a large stone structure that survived all of this without much damage at all.
Huh.
How we got here.
And you can see at the very many windows in the large stone structure, there are guards at every third one. And as you approach, you find barricades set up in front. Will you approach with caution, because there are guards with crossbows at the windows?
No.
Yes. And make sure they don't.
Okay, fine.
We should make sure that Anivia is in the front.
Depends on what you mean by caution. Like, do we... I'm not
We don't want to
skulking
look
around.
Not talking about, but you're not going to run forward.
Well, yeah, no,
No.
but I'm gonna, make sure they see me.
Yeah, we're
Make sure
approaching-
they see Anivia.
Yeah, so the Anivia, we're approaching
Well,
open.
and the commoners with us, and basically the giant escort we're bringing with us. That's
Yeah,
not
pretty
huge.
much. It should be very clear we're, not crazy demons.
They do actually see Anivia first, and the guards lower their weapons. I'm fairly certain you're not demons at this point.
And then throw a grenade.
Shut up.
And you see one of them run inside, and it's only a moment later. Just,
Oh, did we get to see a makeout scene?
no.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
You see a half-orc woman in golden plate armor come running outside.
Half-orc, kill it!
Is it waifu?
That's racist!
Waifu.
I'm pretty sure that's her wife.
Yes.
So we do get to see a makeout session.
She immediately pulls Anivia into a hug, but not a makeout session.
Rude!
We came all this way. All right, then.
And after a bit of talking to her quietly, Anivia turns to all of you and introduces this as her wife, Earbeth.
Waifu.
Yes, wife.
I want to introduce her to my wife.
Don't. That is a private affair. Probably not even legal anymore.
Earbeth turns to all of you. Thank you for keeping her safe.
Of course.
She's a half-orc. She's a deep voice. Wait for me.
I would do
keep
nothing
deep
less.
voices.
I would do nothing less for any that required our assistance. And we have good news, but we will need to discuss it more thoroughly inside, of course.
Yes, please, inside.
These commoners do need some medical attention, if possible.
They
I
are
think
almost
so.
immediately taken away by some of the guards.
I just like the idea of in-character calling them commoners. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What would you call them? I'm going to call them peasants.
People!
I guess.
I guess they're people. Commoners might be people too, I don't know.
As you're escorted inside, you're
I wanted to be sure they're not. I didn't want to imply they might be soldiers or something, but whatever.
Don't worry about it. As you're escorted inside, Earbeth explains some things, like the fact that she is now in charge of the Eagle Watch, the guard in the city,
Fair enough.
because anyone higher ranking than her is dead.
Yeah, I figured. Saw that coming.
But the Mendevian army has been sent word and should be on their way to help reclaim the city. Just no idea how long that'll be, because other cities along the border are having their own similar issues.
Judging from
Fantastic.
the yes, I would guess they would have similar issues.
But none of them were hit as hard as Canabras.
I would hope not.
This is the only city who's had its wardstone destroyed.
Well, that's good-ish. At least none of the other wardstones have been compromised.
But first, as you're led into, a safe haven, namely an inn filled with people who have survived, and lots of wagons and animals, and,
Yep.
How'd they get wagons inside the door?
Aggression.
She asked what you've been doing if you were at the center of the city when Karamzadeh attacked.
We need to speak privately.
Well, that's a bit of a story.
We need to speak privately.
You're taken to a room to speak privately. Will you
Oh,
tell her
sure.
everything?
Yeah.
Well, just her. If it's just her, then yeah, we need to detail traders.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
just
midst.
her for now.
Then yeah,
Yeah.
we want to detail out the traders in the midst, the cults, that whole thing.
I will leave out one thing.
Hmm?
I will leave out the looters that were here that might have come in after us.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will found that we found some people.
Yeah, we won't tell them they were looting. It's rude. Yeah.
Will you tell her about the mongrels of Neathholm?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
since they're
and I
looking
will.
for an alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely tell them about them, and that they could maybe like give these people a safe way out, because I don't think the demons are expecting us to go underground.
Mhm.
Also, they're willing to fight.
They
That
are.
too.
And on hearing about it, she refuses to call them mongrels, for one thing. She calls them the first descendants. Says that is what they are.
I mean, yes, they're also mongrel folk, but whatever.
And-
Oh my god, shut up.
She does send a missive out that will send some Eagle Watch Knights down to contact them.
And then we never heard from them again because we gave them fresh meat.
On hearing about the safe houses of the Templars and the Ivory Labyrinth cultist killing, she becomes very interested because they are, in her opinion, one of the most dangerous elements of the enemy.
What about our captive?
Yes, we'll get to that in a moment.
Well, not only do we have a captive, we also have evidence, and we can produce the papers for that there was an entire, like the Templars have been infiltrated by quite a few traitors and cultist worshippers.
Anyway, moving on. They have
Oh,
spies.
we're going to gloss over that, are we?
Skull Hat, let me talk.
Sorry.
She's saying something. They have spies everywhere, and have apparently been among us for decades. Only recently has proof of their presence been manifested. I personally managed to root out one of the more powerful, the leader of a group called the Hammers of Heaven. We all thought of Staunton Vane as a model crusader, but as far as I was able to discern, he's been working for demons for decades. There's evidence he may have been the one to betray Dresden 75 years ago. They knighted me for that discovery, but I'm still not sure why, since he slipped through my fingers and it's out there still, causing who knows how much more damage. Your prisoner was taken aside when you came in.
That's good. That one will know a lot, but she's not going to...
I present sword.
Yeah, there's that. This is what they were after.
Sword. She kind of stares. Right.
Left. Center.
Backwards.
Forward. You hold on to it for now. We have no safe place to keep it here. The demons may break in at any moment.
Right here, I'm assuming you take it up and lead the people. Fair enough.
Not until we know what we're doing next.
Leaving the city, I would guess. Getting out of here before the demons decide to start
There's
really
more to
moving.
discuss. Just, you said you cleared out safe houses of the Templars?
Yes, he did.
I would be remiss not to reward you for such.
Thank you.
That's when we all just scream, loud!
Yes.
And then someone plays a demon on the lute.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, 1,000 gold per safe house.
Oh, okay, that does split pretty evenly.
And you found a letter mentioning the Hydrian crystals. I assume you'll show it to her.
Mhm.
And she looks very grave. We've heard mention of these crystals before, and I fear that they're tied to something far worse than what's already happened to Canopus.
Oh, that's not fucking good.
Probably Baphomet swings. Fucking statue.
My friend Quednus probably explain more. And if anyone would like to make an int check, please.
About that.
Not on the right map. So.
Aren't we all super smart?
Yeah, we're all
Okay,
super
you're fine.
duper dumb.
You're fine. Let me make sure you have the right tokens as well. Really quick.
None of us are dumb. We're just
Dumb.
not really extra smarts. We're just average. We're just regular people. Goddammit.
SMRT.
I know the ones on the token and oh goddamn. Yeah, I'm fine either way. Whatever, guy.
How and why?
What?
In Discord.
Oh, not now.
Great. Quednus was the first name of a man you were told to look for. The founder of the Black Wayne Library.
Right.
Apparently, he's here. But But for now, Kirabeth will tell you, please, go rest, resupply. I need to consolidate this information.
All right, I suppose. Do keep this under your hat, so to speak. We're not sure if they have any other cultist plans.
Oh, I am well aware. There are spies everywhere.
Okay, then.
Is she wearing a hat?
She has a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Counts.
So, Defender's Heart. There are crusaders, merchants, mercenaries, plenty of people who have covered the area. There's at least, about 200 people in this inn.
Okay.
Irubeth has managed to get a room for you to stay in, mainly because you've done very good things.
A single room.
A single room, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
You can room and board here,
Wait a minute.
and you can.
You're all. You're what? Like, it's not a big deal. We all share a room. You're all females, and I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. We're just not letting you stay with us.
Either way, you can store treasure here without worrying about it being stolen.
Okay.
Can I sell treasure?
Yes, there are merchants here. So, there are enough merchants that you can sell off your unwanted treasure and stuff without anything to worry about.
Okay, so we should give it.
Anything that costs 100 gold or less, you can buy no caveats. Anything up to a maximum of 2,500 has a 75% chance of being available.
Up to how much?
2,500 gold.
Whew, okay.
You can also get healing free of charge because there are low-level clerics and paladins everywhere.
Okay.
So
Just
just
don't
running
have to fall then.
Mm. Well, first things first, let's go over all the things that we need to sell that are like, all the treasure we picked up.
I've got silver cutlery, the brass goblet, and the portrait that was cut out of its frame.
And I got the statue. And there's a bunch of stuff, and there's all this equipment that we
Hey,
picked
here.
up as well, so let's just go through it one at a time.
So could you just open up something and just start piling up the amount of gold we're just selling and then we can split it up?
Because we are going to split it evenly. There's no reason.
Read it off.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I've got a wizard's book.
Well, we'll get there. So let's start very first, as Luthwan has the biggest list. Start with the list of treasure we'll be selling.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a long list. We'll get through it.
Technically, I could sell this ring of climbing, but we might as well hold on to it till we need it.
It sounds like a good, useful item. For
We have no rings, so
Yeah.
6 heavy crossbows and 5 long swords.
All right, start there.
Gold cost.
I want to get a new mirror.
Not now, sweetie.
Not
Sell
fine.
first.
Yes.
Sell first. We've got a. Long swords are 15 gold each, so times 5 is 5. So 75 gold
25
I mean,
for each of them, or altogether?
total for that.
if they're giving us full price, I have no idea.
Heavy crossbow is 50 gold each,
Are they
so that's
giving,
300 gold.
are they giving us full price for these?
I know, I'm just telling you.
How much is that? 50?
50 each, so that's 300 gold. We have 6 of them.
Okay.
Do we care about these flasks of oil?
They're
I have-
vaguely useful.
I have 8 of them.
I guess Flower can take them in case I have a use for them.
Okay, we'll just leave them on there now. I have an unknown scroll, so that's helpful. We'll never know what that is.
Let's
You wanna try it
do a
again,
quick.
yeah.
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 Actually, I don't know where you got that.
Exactly.
Really? Well, goddamn.
How about you? What's the average cost for selling a fucking scroll?
It depends on the
That's
level.
150 If it's a
This is
level,
going to be a level 1 spell because all we found is level 1 spells.
then it'd be a 150 scroll.
Maybe we just put that on there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have some potions, but we're just going to hold on to those. I'm not sure why I'm holding this.
If you don't know why, you can always sell it.
Well, no, it's like, why did I bother picking up daggers?
Because it's always used to have at least one dagger. Otherwise,
No, I have 3 of them.
oh, those are called iron daggers.
Well, they
And also-
were, weren't they?
You could also throw them.
I'm keeping at least one just in case I need cold iron damage.
Okay.
Iron is good.
How much is a... Okay, I guess I need armor, too. Alright, so we have 3 breastplates, so that's 600 gold.
plates are heavy.
3 Masterwork chain shirts.
Mhm.
Masterwork adds what?
150 to the cost of my memory. That's
Yes.
weapons. Is it? Yeah, it's 150 for armor, 300 for weapons. Yeah.
So each one is worth 250. So 750 gold.
Okay.
You never gave me a name for this. The glaive scythe things that they had.
Yeah, that's really good name.
Then how much are they worth?
Probably as much as a halberd would be my guess. Unless they have reach, which case it
That's
probably.
probably the case.
I thought they did have reach.
Well, it depends. If they are actual
One
reach,
side does, one side doesn't.
Oh, they're
in
double
that
weapons?
case, it's a halberd with a very. It sounds exotic for fuck's sake. I don't even know.
Yeah,
what
it sounds expensive.
Yeah, seriously. It has
Double
reach
weapon?
on one end, so it's not only a double weapon, but it has a double weapon reach. Yeah, that's
It sells
exotic.
as a glaive.
Okay then.
Okay.
8 gold.
So it tells for nothing, basically. But they're all masterwork.
So that's another 300 on top of that.
So 616 gold for those.
Okay.
We might as well get rid of these unholy symbols of Bahamut. Baphomet, I mean.
Yeah.
Bahamut?
Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut. So that's 40
Booty
gold.
I call them booty nut.
Unholy symbol of Discari. I assume that's just worth the same amount.
Yeah.
Presumably.
So that's another 20 gold. 2 spell component pouches. Those are 50 each, aren't they? Plus spell components are usually 50 gold. Someone look that up. I'm going to move on.
I'm looking. Spell component pouches. Where are they?
5.
Oh, they're worth 5 each.
10
Okay.
gold together.
Okay. Morning Star, 8 gold. A chain shirt again, so that's 100 gold. A masterwork glaive, so that's the same amount again, which is 308 gold. The Book of Baphomet, which is 50 gold.
I imagine a paladin buys it just to burn it.
Chips of Lapis Lazuli, which is 30 gold total. 100 gold worth of bloodstones. 50 gold worth of citrine. 100 gold worth of white pearls. A +1 lightwood shield. +1 enchantment is worth like what,
1,000. 1,000 for armor.
And then the wood shield is essentially worth nothing.
8, I think.
Yeah.
A wood shield, its light is 3 actually.
So 1,003. I'm not selling my call because it's pretty and it's mine.
Fair enough.
Oh, I missed that. Masterwork longbow. So that's 375 gold.
Uh-huh.
And then 75 gold for my old longbow, which is still on me.
So you're selling the masterwork one and the old one. What are you using there?
I have a composite longbow.
There you are then.
Yeah, because I have strength. Also, it shoots further and we've ridden. I can shoot it while on a horse.
Fair enough.
Composites are good.
Buzzets are good. I will.
Okay, so that's all of mine.
Hey, who wants to go next?
Okay. So, I've got a wizard's book worth 700 gold. Silver cutlery, that's worth 125 gold. Brass goblet worth 15 gold. And a cutout portrait that I'll have to reappraise because I failed last time.
Go ahead.
Ouch.
You can sell it for 50.
Okay,
Anything else?
that's it.
Also, just as a side note, I assumed not selling the sword case that Radiance came in is a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't-
I'm gonna keep Radiance inside the fucking sword case.
Yeah.
And Flower's carrying a few things, right?
Flower's carrying the clockwork statue worth 250 gold. So go
But I
ahead.
want to keep that Baphomet. Bam!
If we do sell it, make sure you tell the person that it does that.
Yeah, you might have to get more money.
Okay, well, sure.
Aww,
We can
we're all
haggle.
haggled. Only 250, Baphomet, and he hits him.
Well, to be fair, you're going to get half of it.
Yeah, because these are they
I
never sells for full price. Well, treasure.
I know. Yeah, well, this is treasure.
Yeah. Statue will.
So all the gems should have sold for full.
Yes.
Okay. Did you write down which one's the gem?
Don't worry about it. I got
Okay, cool.
The gems, any treasure, those sell for full. It's equipment that never does. Anyway, yeah, so Clockwork Statue, and I think that's all I'm going to sell. Everything else is, everything else is mine.
Okay. Odin, do you have anything?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, you had the master list, so that was most of it.
Yeah. Which from next on, by the way, I'm just going to make us a fucking Google Doc, because this was a pain.
Yeah, you probably should. Alright, that's our huge pile of stuff. Give us money.
One second.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, this looks so much nicer. Oh, yes.
You okay over there?
Oh, it's so good.
You're having a good time.
I have an inventory again.
Lol.
There you go.
Neat.
We just yell, I'm rich, and then leave.
So yeah. Anything under
2,500 or 2,250?
hold on. Anything 100 gold or less is guaranteed to be here. Anything 2,500 or less has 75 chance of being here. Anything higher than that isn't going to be around.
Damn.
Right.
No castle. No walking, moving castle.
I'd rather slap you.
What? You don't want that? Come on.
I
You
do.
can also
None of us
rest.
will afford it.
You can also rest, which I assume you'll do.
Yeah, we'll be doing that, but
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that was at the end of whatever else we're doing.
yeah.
How about this? There's some story stuff, and then you can all do your shopping in the off time, because I'm sure there's a lot of things you're going to look at.
Yes and no. We don't have that much money.
Still.
They also are limited past like +1 weaponry.
Most of the people
Actually,
here are going to
+1
be
weaponry
aiming for
costs
+1.
something. I can technically get a +1 weapon if I want one here.
Like me and Honora might go for like a tribute booster rather than +1 weaponry, but I think most people.
Yeah, I'm mostly going to be going for a +1 composite longbow.
Yeah, I figured like that's the one thing, and we don't have enough money for the.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to look up what you want, cost more than 100 gold, and you're going to ask me, and I'm going to tell you if it's available or not. It most likely will be, but there's always a chance it won't be.
Fair enough.
Is there someone around that I could then pay them less than that to get just my composite longbow enchanted?
Yeah, it would cost
on
you
that.
fairly.
Because that costs a little bit less because I already have it on me.
Yeah.
So.
I'll tell you now.
Well, mine's quick if you don't mind doing me.
Okay, fine, go ahead.
Well, charisma +2. Go.
How much does that cost?
2,000.
Okay.
And then if you get in that lot, if it's not there, the money's also just gone randomly.
Yeah.
Nope, it is here.
Oh yay!
Yay.
So what was that he's getting?
A cloak of charisma, +2.
A cloak of charisma?
That's usually where that's like the default version. So yes.
No.
I thought charisma.
Well,
The mental stats are headbands.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
I'm
heads.
sorry. You know what I meant.
Yeah, headband and charisma.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you want to save your cloak for spell resistance anyway.
I'd like one of those as well, except as flavored as.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's not 2,000. I was looking at the crafting.
It's 4,000.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
can't.
that shit's expensive.
I can't get on money for that.
Yes, that stat boots were not there yet.
Yeah.
What's a cloak of resistance cost?
1,000.
See, like that you could get.
Yeah, that's my bad. I don't know why.
Do you want a cloak of resistance?
Honestly, I think I might save.
Okay, just let me know between
my-
sessions here.
Yeah. At this point, I should be fine. So okay. So we'll do shopping between sessions. What should we do now besides rest?
Make sure you go write down your gold so you know how much you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did that already.
I assume you're just going to rest now because it's been a long day.
Yep.
Go ahead and refresh everything you need to refresh.
To loot inventory. I have a spell. Do I only have one cast level? I guess I do. Well, gravity bow's a good spell anyway.
It is. There. Calculating my wealth. Alright, new day.
Are you just going to handle all the stats for the wolf and stuff, Ian? Because I can't impersonate it.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay.
it. If you really want it, I can do it later, but
It's just as long as, like, the couple stats that it has are in there.
Spell.
Stealth and perception, mostly.
Yeah.
Important things.
I guess
let me know once everyone's ready.
I gotta prepare spells. That's kind of that's a process. So let me.
Yeah, 1 second then.
Actually, these are pretty good choices. Just having these ready to go at any point. Yeah, one prepared for bolts, because these are just go-tos, honestly. They ain't great, but they ain't bad. The cleric is one of those things where it's better to have lots of them prepared because you never know.
As long as you don't get caught with your pants down, yeah.
There's a few things like I'm going to always have prepared, like lesser restoration, at least one cure spell, the weapons against evil thing. I'm always gonna have at least one of those in my pocket. It's it's
What
good
color
to
do you think
have.
this thing's eyes are? I'm trying to update the wolf sheet.
And if I guess I have rest time, I can update flower. That's actually a thing I can do.
Brown.
You get it?
Should I forget how? Oh yeah, it's just right. It's basically a cleric. Okay. Yeah, that's all it changes with flower. Not a big level for flower. And go into flower itself. Property.
As soon as you're ready, we'll have a little bit left.
Whew. Ian, how old is my wolf?
Not wolf. Wolf. Year and a half.
Age 1. Age wolf.
Yeah, Age wolf. That's funny.
So yeah, Ian, what should I call it?
So,
Well, I've given you the 2 words. I'm just not sure they work together that well.
ask me later.
Well, okay, I'll just put this in there for everyone else. I've looked up some random Elvish words that describe the fucking wolf because elves do that kind of shit.
Durfin.
Exactly the problem. If the words combined to be dumb as fuck.
Durfin.
Either it's a fender or a durfin.
You could call it Friender.
No, it's not going to be friender.
Why not?
I mean, if I hadn't just played God of Boy, I'd just name it like something dog.
No, Dad of Boy. That's how Dad of
No,
Boy.
it's God of Boy.
He's not the dog.
God of Boy. Because drog means wolf. But
Durfin sounds like dolphin, but said by an idiot.
so I have to find something else. Let's see.
Thinking.
Oh, perfect. And rename it this.
Okay.
It means morning.
That's a pretty good one.
There you go.
Nanor.
Everyone ready yet?
Yeah.
Almost. I'm having to update Flower a bit. I gotta make sure that I'm correct also, just while I'm here.
I went ahead and got a mirror for myself
Oh, that's
because my old mirror got destroyed by some asshole demon.
Yeah, Ian.
I remember that. One moment, I'm just getting busy work. Okay, assign the stat boost. That should all check out. Making sure my math is right. Alright, to adjust that, because. Okay, gotta make sure Flower still functions, so let me just go into Flower, get out the Morning Star, and just see what happens.
Just gonna deflower flower.
No, please. Yep, that seems to all check out. That Flower gained her 4th hit dice thing, so her strength went up. Alright, yeah, I am all set to go. These should be all correct. I will heal myself to be sure. Flower is healed. Patrick is healed. Yep. Flower has now a 4 hit dice skeleton. Good for her. My spells are checked out. Flower things. RCMBs are saves. Check. Okay.
Alright, so, Odin, you good?
Yeah.
Kate? Kayla's good?
Yeah, I barely had to do anything.
Elena's good? Now. Alright. Once you've had time to rest, Irabeth comes by your room, looking very worried.
What kind of worried?
Grim worried.
Yeah. All right, what's happened?
She explains that your arrival was fairly timely, and asks if you come with her to talk to a man named Quentus.
Quiznos,
Okay.
the fresh maker.
You're getting like 3 kinds of wrong.
She leads you over to another room, not far from you.
Mm-hmm.
And the man himself, Quentus Orlin, is an aged and angular human male with an eagle's talon tattoo on his cheek. The founder and head librarian of the Blackwing Library. Hey, you two, shut up.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Bunch of
Alma,
givers.
sit down.
Bad Helena. Yeah, I did nothing wrong. It's all you.
Keep going.
Quentus was at the cathedral when the attack began, and he was instrumental in saving several citizens from certain death.
Oh, he's a bard?
No, he's a wizard.
But he's instrumental.
Oh my god.
Will you shut up? He suffered a nearly fatal wound in saving people, but he survived and was brought to Defender's Heart and healed. Since then, he's helped keep order in the inn. He looks very sad. Before you begin talking to him, will you tell him about the Blackwing surviving?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him about Aravashniel.
Yep.
After a moment, he just sort of blinks a few times. Aravashniel lives.
Yes.
He lost his eyes in the attack,
Mm-hmm.
but he should be making his way here from the library, if he hasn't already.
No, we have not heard from him. I will make sure he and the others arrive here safely.
Please do. We would hate to see anything bad happen to him.
But first, something important. Irabeth isn't sure how to start talking, but does it anyway. Thanking you for all you've done so far, because you've done quite a lot. And then asks, would you be willing to assist further?
Of course.
We all band together in times like these.
Precisely.
As horrific as recent events have been, we've come to realize that they are, in fact, merely a prelude. The raising of the kite, the destruction of our wardstone, Torendalev's murder, and the assault on the city were nothing more than opening gambits. The world moves on to the march in a more concentrated assault that we've seen since the fall of Trezza. It's fair to say that the Lord of the Locust Host is finally making his move. The end of this 100-year war is upon us, and it falls to us to ensure victory. While the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth were scattered, those who serve the Lord of the Locust Host himself remain concentrated in Old Canabras. What we've heard from within the barricade they've erected is ominous. The cultists are waiting for something, and based on our own information, and what you've managed to recover so far, it sounds like the vile witch, Aretha Vorlesh, will soon be coming to Canabra. And it appears that we've determined what she intends to do. When the wardstone was destroyed by the Storm King, it exploded and destroyed the kite. The network along the border failed, but did not fade completely. I believe this is because a significant portion of our wardstone still exists, and that the cultists have taken it to the old garrison in Old Canabras. From what we've learned, they're hoping to engineer a way to somehow reverse the field generated by the wardstone, essentially to use our own greatest defense as a devastating weapon. The attack on Canabras had a predictable result, causing the Crusade to gather the border to defend it. Some wonder why the demons haven't attacked in stronger numbers. I believe that Aurelu was counting on us massing along the border, and that if she can corrupt the wardstone field, she can strike a devastating blow against us all. In effect, we've lined up for the slaughter. Vorlesh is surely seeking some object of great abyssal power, likely that Mahindrian crystal mentioned in the missive you recovered. And with it, she intends to turn the source of our hope into an unimaginable nightmare. We cannot hope to evacuate everyone from the border. I doubt they would give up the defensive line, even if they knew what the enemy planned. We could still stop this from happening. We just have to have someone infiltrate the Grey Garrison, locate this wardstone fragment, and destroy it.
Should we not aim to try and rescue it instead? The wardstone fragment could still be of use.
No, the fragment is useless at this point to us, and as long as it exists, remains a liability.
All right, I suppose.
Yeah,
How
that
would
sounds
you
about
suggest
right.
going about destroying it?
I missed that. What?
He's asking how we should go about destroying it.
Quintus has actually found the perfect tool for it.
Is that
And
a
he
hammer?
holds up a large white staff topped with a green crystal. A rod of cancellation. It will completely sever the wardstone's connection to the field and will rob Vorlesh of its, connection to turn back on us. And from there, it's just a piece of rock.
All right,
Rest
I guess
will-
that's a solution, but still.
I would not ask you to do this alone. We have already heard back from the first descendants. They will send some rangers of theirs to assist you.
Excellent.
Yay!
We would infiltrate ourselves, but the Guard are not trained for this, and you have shown wonderful capacity.
You need as many people as you can here to defend.
Not just that. They know where we are, but they aren't attacking. We haven't been a threat. But if you strike at the garrison and infiltrate it, we can go on the offensive throughout the city. Force them to deal with us.
Yes, it would be wonderful to retake the city.
We will certainly take losses, but luring the cultists out of Old Canabras, at least in some capacity, will give you an advantage to attack.
It's true, but would be costly in lives to retake a city that is not very easily defended any further. Between the damages to its walls and the fact that demons, if they can't fly, usually have other methods, and the lack of one of those ward stones, I don't know if it's worth retaking.
What happens
Better
to the
that
city
than
is
having
irrelevant.
the field reversed and potentially
No, we're stopping
fired.
that. You're right with that. That correct. I'm just
Yes, we don't know what will happen with the city afterward.
yeah.
All we need is to stop them.
Fair enough.
Because we
This is
did
the
get
only
word that
opportunity.
the army was on the way, so we don't need to hold this forever. We just need to make sure that whatever they're planning is stopped for the time being and hold out until the army arrives.
Yes. They shouldn't be able to launch this plan again unless they're able to destroy another wardstone. So that I don't think it's possible in the short term, because the Canabra Stone has suffered numerous attacks over the past several years that made this final destruction possible.
Exactly. This has been years, decades, maybe even centuries in the making.
Yeah, almost as if they've been planning for it from the start.
Yeah.
We have heard some things, though. Horgus Quirm has contacted us.
From his fault.
Yes. He managed to find some mercenary to send a message. And he's donated quite the supplies to Defender's Heart.
Good.
Excellent.
Good of him.
Our men are well fed for the first time in days.
Good.
There's a knock on the door. And a soldier comes in with a missive.
A missile? No!
Now,
Ah,
it's a missive marked with the Rift Warden symbol.
Is it written in Braille?
No. But it is through Arvosh now. Which is, he's been doing some research. He doesn't know if you've made it to Defender's Heart yet. That's there for when you do, what you happen to be here. He's found a cache of hidden Rift Warden equipment near Defender's Heart. I'll have to go get it.
Yes?
How did he?
It's probably in some files.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
it's a supply cache for emergency.
right.
This might count.
A little bit. He's told you what's in it. 8 potions of cure serious wounds.
Oh, more healing potions!
4 potions of lesser restoration.
I'll get my bag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write this. You write this down.
Okay, so
It's not here.
I know,
Get
but
it.
okay.
I know.
You'll get it on your way.
Mm.
So actually, yeah, go ahead and write it down now.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 potions of lesser restoration, you say, or
Yes.
okay, anything else?
8 potions of cure serious wounds.
8.
That's it. Yep. Plenty of healing. 10 plus 1 evil outsider bane arrows.
Hello.
You can go ahead and write those down on yours.
Okay, hold on. 10
Evil outsider,
outsider beam.
which is just a +1 arrow with the bane enchantment on them for evil outsiders.
Yes.
Stuff.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
No dying.
Yeah.
A chime of opening.
What?
A chime of opening.
Bring doors open.
Really?
A hollow mithril tube about a foot long, and when struck, it sends forth magical vibrations that causes locks, lids, doors, valves, and portals to open.
Oh, so it's a medieval garage door opener.
Pretty much.
Who wants to hold that?
It functions even against normal bars, shackles, chains, bolts.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Since you are our advanced person with the stealth, you should carry it.
Probably, yeah.
It is only able to be used 10 times.
It's our
Okay.
time block. We encounter something we can't open or don't want to open loudly. That's our answer.
No, it makes a chime.
I said
It also-
loudly relative to.
It
Gotta
also
get
only
down.
opens one form of locking per time.
Okay, so it's not a giant AoE.
No.
Yeah, it's
So the chest is chained, padlocked, locked, and arcane locked. It takes 4 uses to open.
On the plus side, it'll be good for testing out traps. Ding, it opens.
yeah, pretty much.
Just, only 10 times.
Mhm.
A wand of magic missile
Eating.
with 31 charges at 5th caster level.
Whoa, 5th?
Yes.
That's that's like 3, I think. 3 ladies, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 3 missiles.
That's pretty good.
A wand of daylight, 24 charges on it.
So you want that?
So that was 30 charges?
Yeah, that's divine, so.
31 charges of the magic missile.
And how much does a daylight have?
24.
I don't really have much use for a lot of wands except Long Strider that I have.
Well, I know, but I'm also utility man. If there's something that needs to be held,
I know, but Daylight's a good utility thing to have.
it is. Yes.
And last, but certainly not least, a cold iron greatsword.
I'll take that. I'll take that so hard.
Yeah.
Is that +1 or is it just normal greatsword?
Hold on.
Okay.
And a cestus with cold iron worked into the rivets on the fist.
I mean, okay.
Give it to your wife.
Yep.
It's waifu gear.
She must be naked no longer.
She's already had a cestus on.
Yeah.
Just
She
now
must
it's
have
fully
her
cold
clothing
iron.
upgraded.
So I guess we can sell that old greatsword unless someone else wants one.
I don't need it.
Do you want a giant greatsword for a flower?
Maybe a flower's usually better off focusing on defense over offense.
And lastly, Anivia herself smiles at all of you. With the information you've gathered, and the fact that Anivia survived, I can focus enough to join you in the field. Without having to coordinate things here.
We have an ally. Alright. When she gets out back, we murder her and take her stuff.
What is wrong with you?
I'm an adventurer!
How
Otherwise
is her
known
leg,
as a
though?
kleptomaniac murder hobo.
Yeah, you said Anivia. I assumed you meant the orc lady?
Yes, Irabeth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Irabeth, the paladin by Amadei.
Great.
Okay.
That's awesome. Be a fucking paladin. That's fucking awesome. She's so gonna die.
She will ask if she can wield radiant.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, she can.
There you
She
go.
can't do it so hard.
Yeah, we don't have a use for this. Please, take it. But I'm keeping the really expensive case.
Okay.
Look, it's a sword case. She doesn't need it all that, you know. If she returns it to me, I'll take the case.
So instead of her masterwork longsword, you will have Radiant as a +1 cold iron longsword.
Cool. So can we just add that greatsword sell to our gold list real quick?
Sure, how much?
It's 75 for a greatsword normally.
Also, you can put the old Justice on there.
How much is that?
5.
It's almost not worth it.
Does anyone else need it?
No, we don't. It's just when we sell this, like, and then split 4 ways.
That already was.
Oh, okay.
So yes, with that, you know that you'll have rangers from Deathhome coming to help you. You'll have Irabeth in the field with you, wielding Radiance and bringing Paladin support.
And then dying heroically because this is probably what's going to happen.
Why would you think that? Gee, you did just rescue her wife.
I'm just saying, awesome paladin woman joins the party usually means awesome paladin woman dies in storyline.
Yeah. I got,
Unless you say her.
I gotta stabilize on standby, so.
Yeah, we've got more potions than we know what to do with. We'll just throw
There is
them at her.
Bathe her in the fucking thing.
Like, literally, don't drink this, just bathe in it.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I'm only healing you guys if I fucking. I'm just throwing potions in.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Did anyone take the Grand Sword?
Yeah,
You didn't sell it?
I want it.
Oh, you're holding on.
God save reach.
Yeah, it's something that's actually good for me occasionally. If we're in a tight corridor and I need something and bow won't work for some reason,
Okay.
it's something.
All right.
Yep.
That's fine.
I mean, how much is it worth?
4,310 gold.
Okay, maybe I should sell it. Holy shit. That's 500 gold each, basically. Because
Roundabout.
can't that count as treasure?
No.
You wish. I'd be fine with you keeping it.
You can also hold on to it. In case you need to give someone a weapon at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have a backup weapon. This thing is very strong. It's also really good if to fight defensively for any reason. Basically, let me know if you guys are suddenly short, like a small amount of gold, and really, really need it.
I'm quite a ways
But
off.
otherwise, I'll hold on to it. We can always sell it later.
Yeah, I'm a ways off for the things I really need.
Alright then. Then with that, we'll call it for now. You have a mission next time.
Yay.
Yay!
Are we level 5 yet?
I don't believe so.
Oh yeah, did we at least please tell us we got experience or something for
Yes.
letting those people live?
Yes.
Okay.
You got a whole bunch of bonus
What'd we get?
experience there.
Oh, for letting them live?
Yes.
Okay.
You got a whole bunch of bonus experience for a bunch of things.
Oh,
Not to mention, there is a tangible benefit to Orcus Worm supplies. You won't know what it is yet, but there is one.
Probably to do with combat later with Gable.
Alright. Ending the stream. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye, non-people.
Nah.